Yeah, I came up off the curb with a grin and a scar. Too much game in my head, too much gas in the car. They said, boy, slow down. I said, watch me do both. I'm a punchline, a problem, and a promissory note. Got a slick little mouth in the mind like a maze. Turn that hate look to go, make a broke day blaze. If I'm up in your face, better learn how to play. I don't bite my tongue, I let the whole thing spray. Hands up, feet move, don't stiff like a mannequin. I got that bounce in my blood, you can't cancel it. Say my name once I turn the room to a circus. You came for the smoke, now you're part of the purpose.
I'm not crazy.
I'm just live wire, baby.
I'm not crazy.
Watch me shake this whole place. Hey,
I'm not crazy.
I make trouble look tasty.
I'm not crazy.
Say it back, don't play me. I'm not crazy. Got a mouth full of chrome, but it's silver speech. Every line got a bite like a shark with a receipt. I've been laughed at before.
Brother Pitt, what's cracking, guys?
First make them trip on the path. I got two left feet. When the beat act right, then I turn real slick like a back room light. If the room getting stiff, I bring bounce to the floor. One step, two step, got the whole crowd sore. Hands up, feet move, don't stiff like a mannequin. I got that bounce in my blood, you can't cancel it. Say my name once I turn the room to a circus. You came for the smoke, now you're part of the purpose.
I'm not crazy.
I'm just live wire, baby.
I'm not crazy.
Watch me shake this whole place. Hey,
Twin, what up?
I'm not crazy.
I make trouble look tasty.
I'm not crazy.
Polo, what up?
Get back, don't play me. I'm not crazy. They want a neat little boy with a tied up grin. I'm the curve in the road, let the chaos begin. If the world act hard, I act harder than that. Still I move with the truth, got the whole block clap. Turn that side eye into a round of applause. Make a cold shoulder melt when I break all the laws of the game, of the lane, of the sit down stare. I was built for the bounce on the air in the air.
I'm not crazy.
I'm just live wire, baby.
I'm not crazy.
Watch me shake this whole place. Hey,
I'm not crazy.
I make trouble look tasty.
I'm not crazy.
Say it back, don't play me. I'm not crazy.
What's cracking, everybody? What's happening? Welcome to tonight's stream. You know, I wanted to hold an open conversation about what happened earlier. Did anybody have anything to say? Anybody care to elaborate? Because when my black ass wake up tomorrow, I am not dealing with no white problems outside my own, which I don't have any. So the link's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about a few things. You know, we're going to keep it pushing. All right, twin, I'm waiting. You know, is it cool for white creators that causes division to come into black spaces and dictate what goes on? Real talk. Because let's just keep it solid. The drama then became the product. And some product you motherfuckers selling, I ain't buying. So I'm going to stream for a little while tonight to give that person an opportunity to defend themselves. Or hell, anybody that fuck with her that I offended, you can come defend the bitch too. Yeah. So, yeah, anyway. Somebody let me know where this lady got that name, White Queen, from. Because I want to know, how is it a white queen in a black space? I got real questions. Like, why did you take my content that was privated and use it? Then you using it, and I'm seeing shit like certain people are blackfishing. Explain yourself. I don't feel allies should have comments like that in a section. Twin.
Hey, twin. Hey, damn, my bad. Shit, my fucking computer made me do a automatic
Update. You
what
good.
it yes. So let me stream this out too. Open panel. Listen.
Exactly, Pit. Bring y'all asses to the front of the congregation.
Yeah. Everybody has something to say any other fucking time. And when you get called out, you get called out. Here's the fucking thing. You don't just go and do that shit. You don't go and take somebody's fucking no. But wasn't there something that you was telling me about what happened with that live anyways? Split.
Ugh.
That live
Oh, I
wasn't even
privated
up,
that
was
live.
it?
No, it was not. I
Yo,
privated it. Bam.
yo,
Right.
yo, yo.
Hey Bam
What's going
Bam.
on?
Hey. How
Hey,
are
hey,
you?
hey. I'm good. I'm good. Hope y'all doing good tonight. How y'all doing?
I'm already you.
Good, good.
Hey, just cooling it, man. Having a good day.
Good
Mm.
day. It's a good day. Well, y'all run up them likes. Everybody hit like. I hope y'all shared. So, what did y'all think about today? Happy life. I'm glad that you came through. I'm glad you saw that I was live, Happy Life, because I just added my stream to it. Split. Happy Life. Thank
Okay.
you so much for for what you did today. I really appreciated that. That was so sweet. For real. And
Oh shit.
you know I got your back anytime. So I appreciated that. That was very sweet of you, Happy. I love me some Happy Life. What y'all laughing about?
Fucking Pit. You know how he is
My
in the comments, man. You know how Pit is in the comments, man.
Bam Bam Big. Hey, I know who Bam Bam Bigelow is. Does his do do his wife look like Luna Vachon?
Yeah. Star, what up?
He
Happy,
Hey,
what
said,
up?
Star.
"Bam, bam, big below."
For sure.
Pause.
Man, hey, look. He made sure he threw that motherfucking pause in there. You saw that shit?
Yeah, that's why I read it the first time. I said, "Bam, bam, big below." Like,
Oh
that's my
no.
line. That's my line. Then he
Mm,
paused this shit.
that's funny. Bam Bam.
Oh man,
I'm
always
not
hitting
sure it's gonna
shit.
curve. Is y'all shouldn't engage me in chat or let me up on your platforms because I'm banned from a sector. Well, I don't give a fuck what sector you're banned from because this my sector is the DeLacy sector. The umbrella that Split and I have has nothing to do with that sector. So if they don't like it, good. I'm glad if they banned you from there, good because they know they're not allowed in my shit. And if they're not allowed in my shit, they're not allowed in my shit. So I guess really they're the ones that are banned because they want to be in the spaces we're at. I'm not hitting their links; they're hitting mine. I only hit their links today because they were up there attacking you for no fucking reason. Weird bitches. You can't be canceled from somewhere. You can't be told you
Mm,
can't go somewhere on the internet. You could talk about whatever you want to talk about. You could do whatever you want to do. And I don't give a fuck if Tinicky or whatever the fuck gets mad at me or not. So we'll address that. I don't care. They don't need to be attacking people just because of who they fucking support. You support who you want to support. That's it, point blank, period. And you don't have to explain yourself everywhere you go. You don't have to come and explain yourself to me or anything that you say or do, Happy, because your job is your job. You do what you do. It's like you're not a malicious troll. You just go and carry the news around. You just flitter around. That's what your job is. They're CCs and they know that shit. They're not dumb. I don't give a fuck who they go and tell because I'm gonna defend mine. I don't give a shit. Like honestly, out of everybody saying shit today, Polo was like, "Oh no, motherfucker, that crazy ass little zoo coming up saying shit about me." Nah, Polo checked Lil Zoo, and then Happy Life checked Lil Zoo, and I was like, "Wow," you know what I mean? Like my peoples really do care about me, And so, nah, I definitely ain't gonna let them fuck with you. You ain't gonna do shit in the Jalacy sector or over here at Splits to no happy. I got a super wrench for that ass. You be gone, 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 bye, bye, bye.
Well, until people come to the front of the congregation, let's just talk about what we really originally was going to talk about,
For real.
because we can keep talking about this bullshit all day, but nobody wants to address it. Bam, we know you ain't got nothing to do with that fuck shit. So since you here, the conversation is about to get curbed. All right.
Kinfolk.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
good people. Tonight's topic are relationships, friendships, and friend groups overrated?
Are relationships, friend groups, and what overrated? Friendships?
Friendships. Yeah.
Uh,
Pick a struggle.
Kind of
I
sounds like
honestly, I
I'm.
don't know what you mean by overrated because it depends on really what the intent of the person is and what they consider to be a friend. I mean, you got to really have a definition on that first before I could tell you that, or any kind of relationship, really. But I think that loyalty is
I'm talking
implied.
about I'm talking about the people that don't need each other. You know what I'm saying? But the people who only want to be around you because they got access to you.
Right.
I
Okay.
mean, I guess it depends because I wouldn't say it's overrated in terms of like you said, if I don't need these people, but I just like them around because I enjoy their company. I think, that brings a positive element to it that I think, I don't think that's overrated. But I mean, if it's in a situation where they just have access to you and that's the only reason, then yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I
if it's
get it.
just access, then you know what I'm
I don't
saying?
believe it really exists on these platforms anymore, to be honest with you. It's very rare. I won't say it doesn't exist, but it's very rare to find any kind of meaningful friendship or anything like that because most of it is content based. I think I was telling you earlier, it's like, whenever you're having conversations behind the scenes or whatever, they're just trying to hear what you're saying. You know what I mean? They're just trying to like set you up basically. So your private conversations become public. They have content to make out of you, and that's just pretty much it. It's a business transaction, and you already know that you're not really friends because why are you already setting that person up in case they should ever go against you because you already setting it up for the failure. So I think a big part of it is it's too easy to walk away. People don't keep themselves don't keep
What
up
up,
relationships.
though?
Who's this? Happy? Hey, Happy. How are
Hey,
you?
I'm doing good. I got a topic on this, so I'm gonna let you go, Lacey.
Oh, go ahead by all means. You
Okay,
you here.
okay.
Go ahead. Go
Hold
ahead.
on, hold on. But
Join in.
let me ask this question right quick because it's kind of I kind of wanted to interject this right quick. Are people falling in love with potential instead of reality? You know what I'm saying? Are they falling in love with your potential instead of the reality of who you really are?
I always say that. I always look at people for their potential and sometimes you have to realize that just because you can see a person's potential doesn't mean they actually have the ability to reach that potential. That's something that they have to be able to attain and just because you can see past it they have their own limits. That's the only way you can do
Mm.
is limit yourself. So that's how I see that.
I think friendships are overrated because eventually, if you're friends with a woman and you catch feelings for that woman, eventually, then the friendship gonna die down because that woman gonna get the word of the day, and she gonna run for the hills because all of a sudden you got feelings for her, and she was like, "Hey, I thought we just friends. Like, what are we doing?" You
I'm
know?
gonna be real with you, right? If you fall for your homeboy woman or the same woman your homeboy interested in, is that really your homeboy?
No.
Mm, fuck no.
I
I don't like nothing my homeboys like. You feel me? I don't
A-
want nothing. I don't want nothing,
AK money
nothing
baby.
that my niggas want.
And it's
Hey,
too much out here to be bringing that shit into the village. Why would you do that?
hey! I tell you what, I'm a guy like
Exactly.
I'm
K Money, brother,
split,
what up? I'm listening. Go
split,
ahead. Go. I'm listening.
split. I'm a guy that me and you could be friends, right? If you got you a good woman and all that, hey, that's that brother's woman. You don't get involved. It's like get your own woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm loyal like that.
I'm
Like,
a
I
married
ain't going
man, brother. You ain't gonna be around my woman. No disrespect to you.
Right, right, right.
and
Because
respectfully, I don't want to be
that's your
around her.
woman, and we don't want to know about that.
And,
You
and,
know?
and respectfully, I don't even want to be around your woman. You feel me?
Right,
Exactly.
right,
Right.
exactly.
I don't like holding long conversations with my homies, woman's wife. Like it's a hey, how you doing? Oh, yep, keep, and that's it. Like it should not be long winded. I don't
I
even
think
feel.
they
It makes
said
me feel
something in the
uncomfortable. It makes me
Bible.
feel uncomfortable if she trying to talk to me too long. I'll find a
Right.
reason. I can't do that.
I think it says in the Bible where every man has his own wife. You know what I'm saying? Like he got his multiple women, you got your multiple women. Just keep it at that. Don't.
So let me ask you a
No.
question, right?
Yeah.
Just like they want to bring the Bible into schools, you just brought the Bible into the panel, right? That shit ain't working there. What makes you think it's gonna work here?
No, but they
No,
said
no,
like
just hear
no
me. Just
man
no, just
shall.
hear me. No, just hear me out, brother. Just hear me out. Catch where I'm going.
Okay.
Niggas don't give a fuck about you, your kids, your wife, or your family. Do you
Right.
understand that?
Right.
Some people' purpose in life is to destruct and destroy. That's why you got to be careful how you maneuver as a man. You protect your castle, you protect your peace. You don't have niggas at your house. Once you find, like you just said, once you find a good woman, that's a great thing, right?
Yeah.
But let's be real. When you find a great thing, do the woman reciprocate the great feeling? Cause see,
Mm.
I see y'all giving too much power to these hoes and not the real women.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you heard.
I
That's
mean, you
true.
definitely gotta find a woman that follows your lead though and listen to you.
We just had that conversation the other day about paddle, and if you want that smoke, I'll let the women give it to you.
I think Happy already knows what I think. Happy knows what I think, and so you
What?
know,
Wait, wait, wait. I don't know what you're thinking. Where you going with this,
you know
Lacey?
what, you know how
Oh
I
shit!
am.
Oh
You know
shit!
how I am. Like I'm just saying, like you have to be. You have to. No, I tell you this. I do believe that I've seen a lot enough from Happy to know, like if he gets in a relationship with somebody, he wouldn't expect her to to be led without him being the leader because I think that he understands because he listens to my music. That's my like faith based music. So he understands just like he respected what you said about your wife even being around another man, he understands that in order for you to get that kind of respect from your wife, you have to be leading the godly life. So you have to put God first, then your
Yep,
spouse, then
yep,
you, then your
yep.
kids. That all has to be in place. Otherwise, none of the rest of it works.
Okay, but I
uh,
understand. Hold on. K Money, brother, twins. Look, twin significant other. I'm about to put something out there for everybody. Fuck happy wife, happy life. I want
Wrong.
to know. No. Let me
100%.
finish. Let me finish.
Cook,
Happy
cook, but
Wrong.
cook,
spouse,
cook.
happy spouse, happy house. Everybody got to be happy.
That go both ways.
If you have a happy wife, you have a happy life. You have to
Not
keep
true.
adding yourself. As a man, you have to keep adding yourself to the equation. He's not saying that you don't have to have a happy husband if you want to have a good relationship. He's simply saying, in his experience, a happy wife is a happy life. Because at the end of the day,
No, I get
if
it.
I'm not
You get,
happy, you're not
I,
going to be
I
happy.
get it. I get it. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not never saying that. But at the end of the day, I just want my point to be everybody has to be happy because clearly he makes you happy. You feel what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like let's
Everybody
keep that shit
happy.
solid.
It
Everybody got
can't
to
be
be
one
happy.
way.
Right, but at the end of the day, I don't have the same problems that most couples have, so I address things in a different way, and that's just that I get whatever I want and he gets whatever he wants.
Hey, twin,
So,
I'm gonna say this. When we was talking earlier and you mentioned your husband, the way you called butterflies when you spoke his name, I
I,
ain't look, baby. I would just say the love is there, player. That's all I'm saying. The
yeah,
love is there, player.
He,
it
that
is.
means he doing something right. If he can get you a certain way,
Yeah, that's my husband. That's just like, that's what I'm saying, but see, understand to that degree where I was just saying, if you want to be the man, okay, I don't have a problem with the woman being submissive to a man. If you're going to live in a faith-based relationship based on Christianity, let's say, okay, and this is the thing, wives obey, blah blah blah. Well, all of it goes together hand in hand. One piece doesn't work without the other piece. But if I'm unhappy, he is going to be unhappy. It doesn't matter if my unhappiness surrounds around him and I'm unhappy with something he did, or if I'm unhappy with something the kids did or anybody did. It could be anything that makes me unhappy, not
But you know what
necessarily
though,
just
sis?
him.
But twin, I go both ways though, because the man is
Right.
like that with a man too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy that I'm with somebody that understand that sometimes I do go into mental spaces where it's like, damn, bro, I got the weight of the world on my shoulders, and she'll be like, you know what? You ain't even gotta be meek about it. Boop, come on, pick
Hmm.
yourself up, player. Let's go. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, that's what's up. When a woman knows you're down and she picks you back up. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like people are funny nowadays, but like I'm not one to give up on things. So that's why like I've had long relationships for being as young as I am. The relationships have been long. One of them was that, he passed away. So it was just like I've never been the kind of person just to move from like one boyfriend to the next one. I figure out if I like this one or this one or this one. And I feel like people are just way too fast to give up anymore. Don't you remember like when your parents and your grandparents and all that, they fought to stay together. They hated each other. But they weren't getting divorced for nothing. But to be honest with you though, I watched my grandparents were married for 40 years.
Ken folk, that's called accountability, OG.
Mm.
Go ahead, twin. I just had to address what Ken folk said.
Oh, I was actually I started looking what he said.
Not for
Oh, my bad.
6 years.
Yeah. 6 years. We've been together for 6 years.
Mm.
And you saying, most couples don't make it past 5.
No, they don't.
Mhm.
But I was with my boys' dad for almost a decade. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm still young to have had long relationships. Most people that are 39 years old have not had an 8 year or a 6 year or a 10-year relationship. I've always been in a relationship. I haven't done the dating thing. That's what my point is. So once I'm already here, I'm putting in the work to keep it going. But once a woman's fed up, your ass is gone. It's done, done, done.
Gone,
Down,
baby.
down, down,
I
down,
tell you, there ain't no
down.
coming back from when a woman's fed up.
It ain't coming back, man. You gotta bring that game, man. You know what I'm
All right.
saying?
So do y'all think social media making everybody replaceable?
No,
Yep.
it's just making everybody
I,
think they have more options and they really don't.
I think everybody was always replaceable, and I think anybody's replaceable because I think all love, unless it's like with your children, is not. It has conditions.
Every
So
love has conditions, even your
anybody can
kids.
be replaceable, but I don't think I don't have conditions. I can honestly say there's nothing they can do. I don't care what it is that could just make me not love them. Just can't. Now there's people that they can do things like that I should love, that I should have this bond with, that I could just no feelings at all whatsoever. But my kids, they cannot do nothing to make me not love them. I don't care what it is. I would still love them.
So
I
let's say your kids go to OnlyFans. Would you still love them?
I'm gonna
Hell
always
yeah,
love
I'll
them.
beat the brakes off my daughter. But guess what? At the end of the day, nah. But at the end of the day, realistically speaking, will I be disappointed as a father? Yes. Will I feel like I did something fucked up as a father? Will I feel like I'm a failure? Maybe. But
Mm.
let's just be real. Her body, her choice.
Wait, so I'm just curious that I'm not looking for a right or wrong answer. Your kid you do a great job raising your kid and they grow up to be like the Joker, just crazy as fuck, just want to see the world burn. You mean to
Uh-huh.
tell me you still love that person and not thinking that, wait, something like this person might just be crazy and no matter
Let me
how
tell you
good I did,
something.
no matter how good I did, they
I'm
turned out.
pinning
I'm
that
not
comment right
like
here.
granted, I'm not I pray this never happens to any of our children or anybody else's, but I'm just saying, like, are you saying that there's absolutely 100% nothing they can become or do that would make you be like, oh my God? this person's a monster.
Mm.
No, I can't. No, you said stop loving them. I could still acknowledge that my kid is a monster if they did something that made them a monster, but I'm still going to love them through and through no matter what they do. I don't give a shit what it is. I don't care what crime they commit. I don't care what they do. There's nothing that can take my bond away from them because I carried them in my. Maybe the situation is different for men, and I'm not saying it in a bad way, but maybe they may be able to little detach a little bit more. But whenever that baby grew inside of your belly, you have a bond as a mother. And I know men can just respect that. You know that
Yeah.
whenever
Yeah, I
so
can agree with that.
there's literally just nothing that they could do where I could just say I hate you and mean it. I could never hate him. I could
I
be
agree with that,
disappointed.
but let
I
me
could be
interject.
hurt. I could be pissed off. I could cuss him out. I could knock the shit out of him. I could do anything, but
Let
I
me
could never
interject,
not
Mm.
twin.
love him.
Let me interject, twin. I think we as men, we send our kids out in the world, let them bump their head because we know regardless of what the fuck go on, guess what? They always can come home. That's our job as men to make sure that they got somewhere to rest their head no matter what the fuck go on in life.
Nothing, Pit.
And
Nothing. I don't
always
care
give
what it
your
is.
kids room to grow. You know what I'm saying?
So
Let
wait a
them.
minute. Is that? But I got a question. Is that love or loyalty?
No, it's not loyalty because I choose my children. But
Mm.
love, see, here's the thing. Okay. Loyalty is implied in any relationship in life, whether it's a friendship, whether it's you're dating them, family member, any relationship, there's an implied loyalty. Just like Happy. He follows me, he comes, he's really cool with me, he's always on my panel. He has a loyalty to me. So, like today, for example, somebody was running down on me for no reason, and what was he doing? He was defending me. That's a loyalty. That's somebody that's doing something behind your back, but he's also choosing me because he's choosing to put himself in that situation. So it's not
Yeah.
just because of the
But
relationship itself.
wait a minute.
So
No, I
if
hear you,
loyalty is
but
implied, but listen, if loyalty is implied, being chosen is different. And I choose my kids. The day that they were created, that I formulated that bond with them, I chose them. I would literally give or take a life for my children. That is a fact. I would give or take any of it. That I would give my life up or take one
so
over my kids.
no, I hear that.
100%.
I hear that, but it's like even what you said earlier about how our the back in the day people didn't get divorced, they stayed together even when they couldn't stand each other. Is that love or loyalty?
Oh, that's loyalty.
Okay,
That's
so I'm
loyalty.
saying you can be loyal to a fault due to a relationship status. You know what I'm saying? Like because this is my kid, I'm gonna stick with them through thin and thin. I'm not, and this is not me. Like I've said, like okay, like for instance, like split.
What up?
If your kid tries to kill you multiple times,
What in the Michael Myers?
at what point does it
What?
become
What?
at what point do you do, like, you know what I'm saying,
Nigga, the
like
first
What
where's
in
the
time
the
is
line
you
color
where's the
heard
line
line? What in
where's
the
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 color
line
first
line?
time
where where
the
I'm
first
just
time.
I know I drew an extreme just now, but I'm just saying where's the line?
The
I'm
there
still
ha-
first
going
there,
to
there
love
is
them.
time.
no there it, the line
No,
doesn't
I'm telling
exist.
you, I'm still going to love them. What you're talking about is love. Love is unconditional only to my children. I'm telling you, there are things that other people can do that can make me not love them, but I cannot. Like, look, hey, look, loyalty also has an expiration date. Some people aren't worthy of it, but love doesn't have an expiration date. Love is
Mhm.
just what it is. So I don't care what they do. I'm going to love them no matter what. I'm going to love them no matter what. I don't care if they try to kill me a million times. I don't care what they try to do. I
I
don't
mean, they're gonna kill me a million times, but I'm gonna put them in a hospital or somewhere. That I still love them.
Right. No, I mean, and I've done things out of love that would seem like it would be hurtful, but I had to do it
Right.
out of love. So there's just different things, but there's no way I would stop loving them. It doesn't matter what they did. I could say that I could never speak to them again. I could disown them. I could say I don't want nothing to do with them, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to love them
Okay, well,
because
well, yeah,
that's my
okay,
bond
okay.
with them. That's what I'm
No, that's
saying.
fair. No, that's
I can
cool. That's
totally
fair.
disown them. I can totally do something like that because there is fucked up shit that you can do that's not acceptable. And I won't have you anywhere in my life around that. And even if you're my kid, but I just cannot stop loving somebody that I grew inside my womb. That's all.
Okay.
I
I
can
don't
see
think
where
it's
men could be a
about
different.
I don't think it's about not loving that child. I think it's about wanting the best for that child. And see, I'm the type of person that I allow you to be you at all costs. If you have to go away from me to learn your lesson, that's fine. I'm still your parent. I'm still gonna love you. I'm still here to guide you. And that's the most important part. If my daughter want to shake her ass on the pole, it's nothing on God green earth that I can do to
If,
stop that.
if she grown, then what you gonna do about it?
Exactly.
Not a that you can't do. I mean, you
Right,
could,
but
but
can you
I
what
mean,
can you
it ain't
think
gonna
of
change
that you can
nothing.
honestly tell you that you'll stop loving your kid though? You got to think about the
I
word
mean,
love.
all you can do is give your kids some advice. If they don't listen to it, then
See,
it is what it is. But
I get it.
it,
I get it. Well, see, what some kids don't understand, kid folk right here just hit that nail right on the head, bruh. Some people
oh
really,
wow.
really be yearning to hear from their children. They really be yearning to hear love. They want to be respected. They want to be fucking cherished, just like they cherish their child. Fuck all that men don't got feelings shit. We do.
No, we definitely do.
right.
That's a myth.
Brother Pitt,
What good? What good?
Hey
What's good?
Pit, how are you?
What up, Pip?
What
What
up?
good?
What up,
Ooh,
Cuzzo?
bro, what's good with you, man? How everybody doing tonight?
Good,
all
Good.
right, all
chilling.
right.
Hey,
Man, y'all talking about. I think like Bam said, this loyalty and this love shit. Talking especially with these kids, they can do anything. And nah, dog, you feel me? Like,
that's a
I
yeah,
think you would
dog.
still love them. They came
Hold
from
on, hold on,
you.
hold on, hold
So
on.
what
Get
is love? So what is love?
talk
What's
your
your
shit,
definition
Pitt.
of
Talk
love?
your shit,
that's
What's the
Pitt.
that. I
Okay,
was
go ahead. Let's go. Let's
I
hear what your
see
idea.
Pit
Let's hear what you
Pit.
think love
I
is.
Pit.
No,
I'm
no, no,
glad you
no.
did
I'm
it
trying.
because
No, I want to know
I
what's
was
your
gonna let it
definition.
go. I
Yeah,
was
what's
gonna
your
let it
definition of
go.
love?
Because I think that what you don't understand is what I'm trying to convey to you is that whenever you're a woman and you carry that child, you have a bond with that child that's different than a man is going to have. And what you're confusing
Mm,
is choice to choose to disown them or not be associated with them versus loving them. You can't control when you love somebody. I don't care how
I
much you
never
try not to
disown
love
mine.
them. Okay, never. So look, you won't even disown yours,
never
but you
say
want me to
never.
say that I would never love them? Come on now. You wouldn't even
So,
disown yours, but you think I could say I wouldn't love mine? You can't even
so what
disown
is
them.
love? What is love? A feeling, or is it more to it?
There's more to love than that. Unconditional love, I believe there's different kinds of love.
How do you
So
know
for
unconditional
me,
love?
unconditional love, the only unconditional love I have in this world is for the children I brought into it.
And why do they get unconditional? So that's what I mean. Okay, okay? What's the difference between unconditional love and love?
Okay. Love is for the most part for me unconditional anyways, right? If I love you, I'm going to love you. You can do a lot. And I would say my husband would be closest to unconditional love. He can get away with so much, right? But at some point I'm going to walk away, and at some point I'm going to stop caring. I
Because
could
that
never
has
walk away
conditions,
from
correct?
them. Right, but my children do not have conditions. I cannot walk away from them and say I just don't love them. I cannot turn that off. That's why I said it may be a
So
difference between men and women.
is it just an emotion,
No,
or
it's a
is it
bond.
responsibility
It's
that
a
come with it?
bond. No, it's a bond. It's a
So
bond
it's
with the
okay.
child.
So it's a feeling.
No, it's not. It's a bond is not necessarily feeling.
But bond is a
Soul.
feeling.
Yeah, because
It's no,
because
it's a
this
tie
time
to
you
your
ain't
soul, is
saying
what I'm saying to you.
you, I mean, you ain't
No, it's
saying
not just a
providing
feeling.
for them. You ain't saying providing for them. None of that. You feel what I'm saying? You're
Yeah, but you're
like,
coming from a man's perspective, and I'm coming from a
Nah,
woman's
that, but I think
perspective,
that's hold on, hold on.
baby.
Let me play devil's advocate for both of y'all, right? You know what I'm saying? Pitt coming from a man's perspective as well as you're coming from a woman's perspective. And it's important that we hold this conversation so we can meet in the middle. Because
I don't really think it's a man or woman's perspective, bro, to be real with you. I
yeah, I'm just
think
trying to get the definition.
because I know women who would disagree with her. So I don't think it's
okay,
about race or gender. I'm not race, excuse me. I don't think it's about sex or gender or nothing, to be
okay,
honest.
okay.
I get where coming from those
There you
perspectives because
go.
that's what we are,
Thank you, Kim folk.
but I just don't think that that's relevant to a degree because there are women. I used to live next door to a lady who used to cuss her children out and tell her she hated them and said I can't wait to get rid of you. That's not always true just because you carry somebody.
Right.
It's true for
That
her. It's
no,
true
it's
for
true for
her. It's true
her.
for
That's what I'm
her.
saying. That's true for her. I'm
It's
not
and
them
your
though.
truth is your truth.
Yeah, my
Absolutely.
truth is that I have a bond with that child from the time that they formulated in my womb, and I carried them and bonded with them, a bond that nobody else can have. The fathers cannot have the same bond that the mothers have that carried those children. And I'm not saying that their role is any less important. I'm saying it's a different bond because they're literally feeding off of your body. They're literally
So,
attached to you. So there's no way I'm going to say that I could ever turn and look at my kid and say, I don't love you. Could I say I don't want to be around you? Could I even say I hate you with my mouth and not mean it because I know I'm gonna love him anyways? Yes.
what's the outward expression of love? Besides, because what I'm hearing is bond. That sounds like an inward expression. What's the outward expression? What does the outward
You
appearance
don't
of
have
love?
to. It doesn't
What
have to
should it
be
look like?
outward because
So
that's what
okay,
I'm
cool. Okay,
saying. It's
listen,
a
listen,
bond
listen,
from
listen. Hold on.
birth.
Hear me
It's
out.
a
Hear me
bond
out,
from
Queen. Hear me out. Hear me
creation.
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. So can you say you love your kids and you're a shit parent? What I mean by that, they struggle, you ain't got no food, you ain't feeding them, you going out clubbing and all this and that shit, and you feel you're not doing what you should be doing as a parent, responsibility wise. Can you still turn around and say, I love you though?
Well, I'm not them though. I don't
I'm,
do
I'm
that. So I can't put
No,
myself
no,
in
No,
that
he's
no,
saying,
no, no,
position.
no.
what if you were them?
No, I'm saying I
Basically.
wouldn't be them because I
Well,
can't.
no,
Right.
if you heard
I'm
no, no, no,
telling
no,
you.
no, no,
I'm
no, no.
telling
He's
you
not saying
with
if she is him. He's saying if you heard that from somebody else, even on the
Oh,
outside looking in, and you heard someone saying, "Oh yeah, they beat their kids, they talk to
mhm.
them crazy," and then they turn around, but I love my kids. Would you
Right.
say that
What
that's
would
they
I
don't
say
love?
to that?
provide for them, they don't want to
Would you
work,
say
they
that that's
just
Right,
would
leave them
you
but
would you
home.
be
but
Yeah.
would you
that,
be
no,
able to
I
that's
wouldn't
agree
their
buy
that they
that.
love them?
standard. That's
Would you
their
buy that?
standard. I don't believe that
No.
everybody is going to be living by my standard. My standard is unconditional for my kids. That doesn't mean everybody else is, and that doesn't mean just men have conditions. I never said that. I'm just talking about for me myself personally. I don't care what they do. They could peel somebody's face off with a butcher knife, and I wouldn't give a shit. I will still love them, and I know
And
that
that's
at
what I'm
the end
saying.
of
We
the
get
day.
that. I think we all get that. We saying that's the emotion and that's the bond thing. If is that what y'all hearing? Not I know, Lace, I know you saying trying to put your point down, but is that what y'all hearing too? That's more of the bond, the emotion type of thing.
The
Yeah, and
bond
I
is
see.
physical because we literally carry
No,
them in our
I guess
body.
what
It's
Pitt, I guess
physical
what
and
Pitt's saying is
emotional.
like, what does that look like going outward? Like, what does that look like in representation going outward? You know what I'm saying for the public to see, in your opinion.
I
To
can't
me,
I
oh,
can't say I
uh,
love somebody I don't want to be around. You know what I'm saying? Like if I say, "Oh, my kids are fine. I don't gotta fuck with you just because you're bad." I don't know. For me, that's not considered love in my view, but I don't know. That means I fell out of love with you if I'm like, "Yeah, you so bad, don't even come around me," but I still love you.
I feel
I don't think that's fair.
I feel like okay, if I'm let's just say this, if I go and just neglect my kids, okay, we can do kids or spouse or anything. Let's just say I go out and treat my wife like shit. I'm beating on my old lady. You feel what I'm saying? I'm out here running amok, doing whatever the fuck I want to do. No respect, nothing around the house. No protection. Not being her head or any of that spiritual shit or any the duties that comes with me being a husband. I said, but I love her though.
mhm.
Would you buy that?
I mean, that's
No.
not what the question was, though. The question was
I'm
about
oh,
conditional. That's what the only thing I'm focused on is the conditions. So to me, that's the only thing. Like I'm agreeing that you can feel any kind of way you want to about
Well,
anybody.
I think it's
I'm
still
only
conditional
speaking
because the
personally for
condition is they're
me.
your kids, therefore you love them. I think that's still a condition
No, it's not because just because they're my kids, it's because I literally have the bond with them. So it's all
because
those
they're
things
your
put
kid is why
together.
that
yeah,
bond
you
But
said
exists,
it's
though, right?
all
yeah,
the things. It's
and
all the things.
you
It's
said you
Pitt
only
said
had
the
that for
bond.
them because
We have a
it's the
physical
Because
kids.
they're
bond
your child, though. That's
because
why
I
you have
carried
that.
them physically,
That's
and
the condition.
That's the condition to me,
Or
then.
maybe that's the situation.
that no, that's the reason. What do you mean the condition?
Because
If
That's
it,
because
the
go
only
ahead.
exception. That's the only exception.
I think
I
you,
don't
I
have
think you,
unconditional love for anybody but my kids. So they're the exception to conditions on love. Does that make sense?
we get it,
No, I get
but
it.
we saying, go ahead, Pitt, go ahead.
You're
Go
trying
ahead,
to
Pit.
point out that it's conditional because of the fact that they're my kids, so that's conditional, but that's not conditional. It's situational. I get what you're saying, though. I do get what you're saying because you're trying to like, okay, well, if they weren't your kids and you wouldn't love them like this, then why would you say that just because of this? And then you're
Because
talking about the bond. I get what you're saying 100%, but I'm saying
Yeah.
that's situational, not conditional.
Hold on, he breaking up.
yeah, his signal is terrible right now. I can't hear nothing he's saying.
Oh,
Well,
But I'm gonna be real with you. The question I wanted to ask though, you know what I'm saying? We use the term unconditional love, but then we'll turn around and say we love somebody. Should love come with conditions?
I okay. My thing is, it should love be earned, or should it just be given pure off of you know just because, or because like
I already told you. I think there's conditions to all love besides the bond with my kids. That's it. Other than that, and there's conditions to everything. There's only a certain line you're gonna cross because at the end of the day, regardless of anything, I'm going to choose my kids. I have literally gotten divorced with people over my kids that I did love, and I didn't give a fuck to stop loving them because unconditionally I love my kids. So
I mean, that's nobody would ask you to choose your them over your kids with common
that would be
sense.
the dumbest shit ever. You must be a
Yeah.
dumbass. If you tell us to give someone an ultimatum with their children, are you fucking high?
do you know how many people actually do that? I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of women do that to keep a man.
Yeah, they
They
do.
most
That is
certainly
true.
do.
So
Yeah,
Say
And
would you
that
I
shit,
choose
Kim,
your
folks. Say
man?
that shit.
Would you choose your man over your kids, or would you choose your kids over your man?
I would choose my
See,
kids over my man, and my man knows that, and he actually loves me more for
Okay.
that. That's what's funny.
let me explain something to y'all in my
damn.
situation. See, my kids is by the same woman. Both my kids, you know what I'm saying? One grown, and I got about a year before my daughter get grown. You feel me? So I'm gonna say this, right? Once my daughter turn 18, I'm gonna always choose my wife.
Hmm.
Oh.
And it's
And that's understandable because men are supposed to go out and cleave to. Well, I mean, this is biblical, so I'm not saying that, but just society even thinks that way too. But whenever you go out into the world or whatever, the biggest, I think, the biggest two competitors in a man's life is his mother and his wife. And when they have conflict, that would cause a big mess. You know what I mean? Because I had a mother-in-law that was crazy as hell, and it was a matter of he wanted to live a Christian lifestyle, but he was a Sunday school. He was a youth pastor. I'm sorry, and I was a Sunday school teacher at the time. He was a youth pastor, and he didn't get the concept of you're trying to live this biblical way, but you're supposed to leave your wife and cleave. You're supposed to leave your mother, your whole family, and cleave to your wife. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to love your wife like Christ loved the church. So whenever you get married and you go into that, I shouldn't have a mother-in-law that's dictating what's happening in my life in any kind of way whatsoever. Because his job now is to move on with his family and carry on and do what he's supposed to do. So
Mm.
with that, that's how I feel.
that's just an epidemic going on amongst I want to say our generation period, and it's not just on the men's side; it's on the women's side too.
So your
That's true,
Family
question,
just
folk.
your original question, your last question you asked, you said, "Damn it, what'd you say?"
damn no, the love come with conditions. You know what I'm saying? Because we
Should
say
you?
should love come with conditions because we say unconditional love. So should love come with conditions? Right. Good looking out, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah. I just want,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the only thing that I had the issue with is that the only kind of love that's unconditional is for my children. Other than that, there is a condition. There's always a condition. I just cannot put conditions on them because I have a bond with them, like I said, that's
I'm
different than a man
sorry,
has.
but I gotta say this: I can't unconditionally love nobody but myself.
I gotta agree with that one.
Well, that's pretty selfish, but I mean
It,
that's
I
you.
mean, it is selfish, but at the end of the
You
day,
gotta put yourself first in this world. You know what I'm
No, you got to
Who
saying?
else?
put yourself
Who else?
first, but that doesn't
Who
mean that
else?
you should be unconditionally loving of yourself because you can be there's sometimes you need to be self-loathing. Sometimes you could be a piece of shit person and you shouldn't love what you're doing.
exactly. And let's be real, right? If I
But
love myself
mm,
unconditionally, right, and I'm walking with what's that shit everybody was saying earlier, walking with faith. You know what I'm saying? And by me loving myself unconditionally, I should be able to have the strength to do everything that's needed to be done as a man. But if I don't love myself unconditionally, how the fuck can that happen?
Or
Me loving
how
myself
is it
cannot come
anyone
with
to love?
conditions at all.
If you love everything about yourself, then you wouldn't change anything about yourself. So
Right.
that's a condition. Every action you make,
uh,
every decision you make, everything you do is a
Repeat that
condition.
again. Repeat that again. Say it again. What she
That's
said,
true.
if you
As
love
for me,
everything
or
about
most
yourself, say
people,
it
what
again.
fucking can do for them.
she said you
He
won't
no, he's
change.
saying. I'm saying if he says he loves everything about himself, there is no way for him to grow because you don't think you need to grow. You don't think you need to change
Not
anything.
necessarily.
You
We
love
all grow.
everything about yourself.
Every
But if you
we
love it,
all
what
grow
do you do? What
regardless.
do people in love do? They get
See,
comfortable,
I think
right?
what I think you're hearing. I think you're kind of doing growth with change. We all grow regardless if you like it or not. You may not grow in the direction you want or the direction that somebody wants you to grow, but you're going to grow. So I think you're talking about change.
No, he's talking about he loves himself unconditionally. You can be doing some fucked up shit that you shouldn't be loving that you do unconditionally.
But basically, what I'm saying by I love myself unconditionally, right? I'm the head of my household, right? And I'm gonna be honest, and I'm this not a dig on nobody, but can't nobody love me like me. At the end of the day, if my wife tell me I'm doing something wrong, my son, my daughter, guess who got to be accountable? Guess who got to love themselves enough to check themselves? Me.
So when you make a mistake, do you love that you did that? Do
So
you
wait,
love what you did in your life?
No, I love
Anything
it.
like
No, I
that?
love no. I love the fact that I can be accountable. I'm
Loving
learning. I love the
yourself does
fact
not
that
mean you love
I love the
everything
fact
you
that I'm
do, though.
still
That's two different
teachable.
things.
But it does because he's talking about conditions. That's the only reason I say that.
so
I'm not saying you
you can
can't love yourself. I'm saying he's putting conditions on every other situation but himself. So what I'm saying is I have conditions where I wouldn't love
Okay,
myself.
okay,
Like,
okay.
so you can love
you
your
know,
kids unconditionally, but you can't love yourself unconditionally.
exactly. Exactly. Yes.
Mm,
You
I
can't
Yes.
do
don't know
both.
about that.
You can't
That's
do
true.
both.
You can't
Yes.
do both.
No, no, I can
Why?
definitely no, I can do both. I'm saying, but
Okay,
I can
you can't
definitely
do
have it
both,
both. I
or
can
you saying you
definitely
can't,
say
or somebody else can't.
no,
We all can't.
me in general,
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha,
me in
gotcha.
general, me in general. I can hate something that
Um,
I do and still tell you I love my kids
but
regardless of
wait,
anything
but
they
you
do.
cannot you can hate something you do, but does that mean you hate yourself because of that?
No, it doesn't mean I hate myself. I'm just saying
You
that doesn't
cannot
mean I'm
like
Right,
things
necessarily.
about us and
It
still.
just love is a strong word. I could never. I would definitely say I don't love everything that I do. There's a lot of stuff I have to do that I don't want to
Well,
do
no,
that don't
I
come
hear
from
you.
any place of love. You know.
No, and I'm fine with that. I'm just saying there are things about myself I know I need to work on, but that don't make me love like myself any less. I still love the fuck out myself, and
right,
I can still have the awareness to know I need to work on things and still love myself. I shouldn't love myself less because I have things to work on. Is all I'm saying.
right. Like it's like this, right? I can love myself enough to where if I make a mistake, I'll check myself, I'll learn, I'll grow, and
Forgive
it's to the
yourself
point
and
where
move on.
never doubt myself. That's another thing,
Loving yourself
right?
can make you grow
Yeah.
because loving yourself enough to be aware of yourself.
Like if you go through struggles with life, you're like, you know what? I love myself enough to take some L's. You know what I'm saying? Like that's another.
He said, "Take some L." That's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
I
you're
think we're
homeless or
just
something
getting
like
I
that, yeah.
think we're getting hung up on the difference between like absolute and then, like what is the word? Fucking literal and, metaphorical is what it really is. I literally mean like I cannot just unlove them. I can get mad at them. I can hate things that they do, but I can never hate them. That's the thing. I can hate everything that they do or everything about them, but I cannot hate them.
And I
Mm,
believe, I feel the same way as a parent. But like I said before, I just, as a firm believer in letting people be people, and I'm gonna be honest, I look at how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Those who know, nigga. I wasn't the mother. I wasn't. What's that nigga from the Cosby Show? Malcolm Jamal Warner. I wasn't Theo Huxtable.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up on the other side of the tracks. I had my mama in court. Judge
Oh
knew that lady
wow.
by name. You feel me? They couldn't tell the
Yeah.
difference between me and my brothers because that's how much shit we was in. So I respect and love my mother for loving us unconditionally. But one thing I learned from her, if she didn't love herself unconditionally, she couldn't pass it on.
Hmm. I get that, but I just think that there are certain actions that I can have that definitely make me think, you know what? I don't necessarily like or love anything about what's going on in this situation, particularly with me. But I can dissociate myself because I put them even above myself to the point where it's like I have to take care of myself to take care of them. I'm fully aware of that. And I have to love myself. That's true. I'm just saying I am capable of saying that I could not love myself in some aspects where I can't compare it to the way I love them. I'm more like let's say, okay, for example, I'm a mother, right? And I talked about this before. I had a very like abusive father, right? But my mother let that shit happen, and I despise her more than than I do him because she was my mother. She carried me. She has supposed to have that bond with me that she chooses me because at the end of the day, she shouldn't even have a choice because it's unconditional. That's how I feel a mother should be, and most mothers feel the same way. That's why I say there's a difference because men, like if you want to go in traditionally, but men are meant to push the kids out onto their own. Y'all, that's what your job is. You have different roles in life, different, you know what I mean, than a woman does. So you have different limitations and boundaries. Truth. That's true. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but I'm saying I can definitely say there are things that I don't love about myself, but I would never be able to say I don't love my kids for
Do
sure.
you, do you hate those things about yourself?
No, I don't say I hate them. I don't say that I hate things about myself, really. I don't try to use love and hate very loosely. Like I can say
No,
this,
I was just asking.
I can say that I love everybody, but I don't love everybody unconditionally. That's what I'm saying. You
I do
know?
not love everybody.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like I could love people as a whole is what I mean. You know, like I don't care who you are. I love everybody. I love whatever. Whoever you are, whatever you are, I could love anybody. But that doesn't mean that it's not conditional. It's always conditional, like I said, unless it has to do with them. If it has to do with my kids, I mean, I know I can. A lot of parents can say, a lot of parents can do, and a lot of parents can say that they could cut themselves off from their kids. But I know my heart isn't going to stop loving that child no matter what they do. That's just me being honest. I will not stop loving them. I don't care what it is.
I feel you, but I still go back to what Bam said in the beginning. So if a nigga was acting like the Joker and you knew that was
Hmm.
your son, would you tell anybody?
Hmm.
Would you turn your kid in if he came back home and told you he
Listen,
just killed a
listen,
bunch of people?
listen.
Or would
Yes.
you hide it?
No, I would turn that shit in because I love him and I don't want him to go being out there doing that kind of shit and putting that on his soul. Just because I put him in there doesn't mean I don't love him. That's what y'all not getting. What I'm saying is I could do things at tough love. I can do things that seem harsh, you know, whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying my heart ain't gonna stop loving them no matter what they do. That don't mean I ain't gonna put his ass where it need to be if it needs to be. But I'm
Now
not going to be one of them
you
ones
just
quick to give my
explained
kid
you
up. Yeah.
just explained the feminine way of me saying that I will let my kids go be them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. The only difference is the
Uh,
physical bond and the emotional bond that you get from carrying a child. That's what it really is. And the roles that you have in the in their life. Women are nurturers by nature, and sometimes the roles are changed or whatever. I mean, it's a modern world or whatever. But usually men's job is to make sure that they have well,
But what's
actually
wrong
your
with a
job as
man
a
being
parent.
nurturing?
Nothing is wrong with that. I'm just saying I never said that. You just looking for a reason to argue because I literally said sometimes
I'm
those
not
roles
looking for a
change.
reason to argue, twin. I just asked the question because
No,
I like
because
talking about you. You know how my brain work. You know, I like talking about shit like controversial shit like that.
right. But I just
Like
want you to know, like
literally, what is wrong with a
if
man being,
That's
No,
I
she
know
she
your
w-
stance.
she was just saying women are more natural by nature, not nurturers.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We're naturally more nurturers, but I also said that sometimes those roles are switched. So it doesn't matter to me though. I'm just saying traditionally speaking, it kind of showed because you're talking about, well, when the kid is grown, then this, you know what I mean? I can separate myself. Whereas I'm telling you as a woman, I can't. Your role as a man is to push them out there and have them be able to be self-sufficient. That's what your main goal is. Whenever you're raising kids, your goal is to make it where they're self-sufficient and they can live without you. But traditionally, a man is going to push that child out there more than a woman because a woman will still want to hold that baby close.
Guess what? Just because my kids grown, don't mean they gotta leave the house. But pay a
No.
bill, pick a bill and
Right.
pay that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
You deserve to
Oh,
get a car. You deserve to not be stressed the
I,
fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But let's be real. Now that my children are grown, my responsibilities as a man change. That's why I said what I said. I have to start
Right.
loving me and my wife because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? In a few years, niggas gonna be running around talking about Papa, and I
Right.
gotta
Yeah.
start loving.
No, I get what
yeah,
you're saying. I
I
get
would
what you're
never kick
saying
my
too.
kid out. I would never kick my kid
I
out. No.
I wouldn't either. That's what I'm saying. See, like there's certain things where you say I would never
So
kick
if
my
your
kid
kid
out,
was
but you
like,
think you
if
could
your
not
kid,
love them. Okay, so you could never see you using absolute words. You said I could never kick my kid out. You can't kick him out, but you can stop loving him.
Well,
This
jelly,
that's
jelly,
what
well. Hold on. You started talking before I could go back, and I was gonna say, wait, let me not say never, but
oh
no, cause no, let me change it to unprovoked. Unprovoked.
okay. I got you.
so
Okay,
if
yeah.
your kid was 28 years old, would you let him stay that long at your house?
Hell yeah, you crazy?
My
Why
mama
Nigga,
let
you
me
not?
seen
do it.
this economy?
My
Nigga,
mama
you
let me
seen
Why
my
do
would
it.
water
I not?
bill?
Yeah,
Both
if
my
he
kids
ain't,
old
long as
enough
he
to
ain't,
have
long as he, yeah, I would, long as he
they
respect
have
the
jobs.
respect the rules.
Long if he respecting the house, fuck yeah, hell yeah,
I don't
nigga.
have
Yep,
to.
and
I
doing
don't
his
even
part.
have
Yeah.
my 20-year-old still stays with me, but I don't. He doesn't have rules because he works two jobs and he takes care of stuff. I don't have to tell him if garbage bags need bought, if trash needs bought, if a bill needs paid, if this needs done, whatever. He just does it. So yeah, why would I not let him stay?
Would you let
And
him
that
stay
come
there
from
for
Why would
doing
I
that? Would
not?
you let him stay there? Would you let him stay there if he wasn't doing point blank? He just laying around all damn day, ain't
No,
doing
that's
shit.
different.
Okay,
No, no,
there you go. So
no, 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 no.
those are the rules. What he's doing, like
Right.
those are the
Yeah.
guidelines. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Okay.
The
right.
guidelines for sure.
Yeah.
Like
Now
he has to
Yeah,
I
be
won't have
doing
no
the
problem.
right
And
things.
I was one of those who like when he when they was younger, like nah, once after high school, you know what I mean? Because I moved out right after high school on my own. You feel me?
man, you got kicked out. Stop
You know,
lying.
first off,
Not kicked out.
first first off, we settled that. Me and her settled that shit. You feel me? Nah, but yeah. So I was the type.
my
I was like, he gotta.
my
His
mama.
like, nah, he gotta go. You know what I mean? But but once time passed, I started like the economy got fucked up. Like, where do I? He got the economy got fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? It's been fucked up, but it got fucked up. Shit high as hell. Like, what do I expect him to go and do what at the age of what I'm saying after high school? And get what job he finna fucking get? You know what I mean? That's gonna be paying this type of shit.
nah facts, nigga.
It's not
And
set up for them to leave at 18 no more.
hey, nigga,
No,
keep it solid. Hey, no, nigga, keep it solid, nigga. I had a 3 bedroom at what 1819 for $450 a month, nigga.
I hate you.
I've been on my
Um,
own since
You
I
can
was.
hate me now.
you
It's
can
okay.
hate
Stop
me
now.
now.
I've been
It
on my
Nah,
own
won't
since I
stop
was
now.
15 years old.
nah,
I've
but it's
literally
okay.
been on my own since I was 15 years old.
My
And then I
15.
Yes, and then I got custody of my siblings when I was 19 years old. My life
Wow.
was different. I had different life experiences. And I think that contributes to everybody's, way. But I think
damn.
love is a soul thing. That's just something that it
So,
radiates from your heart and soul. So I think that that's why I can say, yes, it can be unconditional because I know myself and I could not turn that love off. Whereas to other people, I definitely could.
so your life experiences was take care of this person, look after that person,
Hmm.
endure some stuff, and then here you are.
Yeah. My
Um,
life was like, I grew up, you know how it was. So I grew up rough in a pretty bad situation, but I took on my siblings at 19. I still was an all-American scholar. I carried a 4.3 GPA. I double majored in accounting and criminal justice. I worked 60 hours a week. I was taking
mm,
13 credit hours in a semester. I could drive a forklift, a cherry picker. I could work in factories. I could work in offices. I have so many different experiences because I really hustled too. And I hustled too just to take care of those kids.
a
And they weren't
woman
even
that
mine.
can go out and get it. Let's go.
Look, we ain't trying to have you rub it in our faces now. How much of a success
Well,
you are. So
damn.
you know what I mean.
No,
You
I mean, I'm
feel me?
proud of
You
Four
that.
point. I
feel
had a
me?
four point. I
Proud
had a
of
four
that.
point three
You feel
GPA.
me?
You know what I
I'm
mean.
Fuck
proud of
that.
that because
Fuck
I
that. Love
came.
yourself.
No,
Talk your
I
shit. Love
listen,
yourself.
listen.
Fuck you, twin. I got my GED.
I got a GED too, but I still had a 4.3 in college.
Eh,
I'll tell you
Hey,
this. Let me tell
Lacey
you
said
this.
I work corporate. Fuck all
Let me
y'all.
tell you this. Whenever I was
and I drive a
17,
forklift.
I was set to be the man of my
And
class,
I was
right?
a limo driver. Get out of here.
Oh, I would never chauffeur anybody. Never. I'm always the one being chauffeured. I don't drive. I don't do that.
I
But
got a 5 star. Hey, I got a 5 star review on Uber. What you talking about, dude? What you get out of
You
here?
better
Fuck out
say
of
that
here.
shit, nigga.
It's
You
real.
I'm
work
not
at a
using.
tour
I'm not
dealership.
driving nobody nowhere. But
Mm.
no, I had to drop out because I had to literally work, and they kept making me like certain classes you had to be present for, and because I didn't have any problems, like I wasn't a problem child, they wouldn't put me in alternative school, which just forced me then to drop out 3 credits shy of graduating valedictorian, and because I had to take care of myself, so school was a luxury. It wasn't like it wasn't one of those things that's like you got to drag through. I school was a breeze to me, but it was a luxury. I had to quit because I had to work. I was already on my own since 15, and I still made it almost all the way through. But then, you know what I'm saying? I got with my kids' dad, my boys' my older kids' dad, and I was young when I got with him. And one day he was like, you know what? You didn't even get your fucking, your diploma, which mind you, he went an extra year, right? So but he was addicted to pills. And you know what I did? I took his fucking pill money and I went right down there and took my GED, no classes, no nothing. I passed. Then I took the college entrance. So whenever I did that, you can test in like English 101, English 121, rhetoric, and nobody ever tested at rhetoric 2. I took rhetoric 1 and 2 in the same semester.
Question. One question. Did you pay him back for his pill money?
Hell no. Hell no. He threw it
Yeah.
he threw it in my
Good
face.
one.
He threw it in my face. Once he threw that in my face, that was my money. That was my money. I hustled
Nigga,
and
you
made my
ain't
own
Hey,
money.
shit.
keep,
Nigga,
Look,
you
Why
ain't
would I
look, look.
pay
shit.
him back his
bruh.
pill? I took his pill money on purpose because he
Now
made the
look,
comment. You're not
he
understanding.
Yo,
He
he
made that
he
Lacey
gave
comment
us
said that's
and he went through
mine.
withdrawals. He went through that comment and made that
wait.
hateful ass comment, knowing that I'm as smart as I am,
He
and
gave
Lacey's
us
he got
like,
hit
all
with
the
give me my
credentials,
money.
but
withdrawals.
did
He got,
you
and
notice
not
how she
only that,
left out I'm a thief?
not
Yep.
only that, I
She
paid
you
for
ain't
She
missing
my
that
I
now.
pay,
Lacey's
She
not
like,
ain't
only
I'm
that,
into
she
not
myself.
only
hey
that,
she
I paid for my friend to get my GED with me. I paid for
she
him.
ain't mentioned
My
that in that
best friend,
4.3
he
GPA.
gay. I
Hey,
paid for him too.
she
Yeah,
she
that
gave us
pill
all
money.
of that good
Uh-huh.
stuff. Oh, by the way, I was a thief to get all of this, but it's all good.
Now, how do you get a thief to get a GED? You think that he didn't
Lacey
owe
is
me
a thief,
$32 worth of
goddamn it.
something that's
Did you at
Hey,
pill
least
money?
nah,
did you hey
listen.
Lace, did you at least thank him for the money?
Nope,
Hell no.
nope.
So
Hell
he has a
no.
lot to do.
Why
So
would
he
I
has a
thank you
lot to
for
do.
that?
So he got a
How
lot.
much
So
money
he
do you think?
basically
How much
so
money do you
basically
think
he
he stole
created
from
so
me?
he
Let
basically
me
he
tell you what
made
he
you.
did to me.
He made
Wait,
you.
let me tell you something.
You a
That
success because
first
of
of all,
it.
Lacey said
you sound
nobody
crazy.
made her.
He
You sound
made me.
crazy. You sound
He made
crazy.
you.
La-
But let me tell you this: that
But he
money
sound like
that
Ike
he
Turner.
had for pills was probably already my money because, as I told you, I had to drop out of school to take care of myself, which is also him and his daughter.
Hell
See,
no.
you didn't get the rest of that
Lacey went on
context.
that
I'm
Stacy
a boss
Dash
mother.
journey.
How much was it, Lace? Lace, how much was it?
If you don't mind sharing.
No, literally, it was
Thousand.
only, and I took the money but this is his pill money, and I did it
$4
for a
grand. You
reason
took 4
because
grand from this
you
man?
no,
Oh,
literally $36. Motherfucker was crying. It's only $36 to take the damn GED test, but he was addicted to pills, and because
Lacey
he's
said,
addicted
"I'm
to
taking all
pills,
that money."
I'm taking that money, and
so you
you're
took
gonna
his
insult
last.
me.
You took
So
his
you're gonna
last.
insult me with my,
Damn.
knowing how
Left
smart
that
I am, and
left
knowing I
that
had
nigga
to
out here
quit
scratching.
school.
Let
Yes,
me
I
tell you
said
But
you're
something.
gonna pay for
Lacey
that
is
comment,
That
and
cold
nigga
you're
was
hearted.
gonna
going through
withdraw.
withdrawals like a motherfucker,
Yes,
cuz.
That nigga could
yes.
have
You
died,
hit
bro.
me in the pride when I had to quit my job to take care of you and your daughter.
See,
Yeah, you
see,
going through withdrawals.
see, he hurt her
selfish,
Lacey
feelings. She
said.
said, see,
selfish,
look at
That's
that.
a
That
condition,
selfish,
honey. That's a
that
condition.
Lacey said it's me over everybody. Fuck it.
he hurt
Yeah.
her feelings. She said, bitch, I'm gonna make sure you die. I'm taking
Yeah, yeah. I'm taking it
She
all.
said, think about it, bitch.
Think
No,
about it, bitch.
selfish,
I'm
selfish.
honestly,
taking your money.
honestly,
boy.
you know what that man did though, for real. I know y'all would tease me,
I
but
know it wasn't.
you know
I
what
know it
he
wasn't
did?
pills after that day. I know it wasn't that.
Oh yeah, no, he
He
not
couldn't
that,
get
not
high
for
no
that
more.
day. Believe you me, he made it up on any other day because that's how he passed away. But
Be honest, he started crying when you told him. He was like, why would you
oh,
do
that
that?
motherfucker. Oh no, I pulled a reverse Uno on his ass because he would get in there and he would go take my money and shit. And I'm telling you, like, oh no, like the
Lacey
what
had
the
that
last
evil smile
straw.
when she took that money.
I sure did.
Yeah,
He had diarrhea. Yeah.
it sounded like he had it
I
coming,
don't
though.
care.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. He did. It was just because he knew how important education really was to me. He knew how upset I was
Nah,
whenever I was getting ready to be valedictorian. And you know what I mean? Like I had to quit because he lost his job and I was taking care of him and his daughter at 17 and myself, and I couldn't like make the classes that were required to be physical classes. So really he's the reason why I couldn't finish school. So you definitely
Mm.
gonna get your pill money taken, motherfucker, saying some shit about I didn't finish whenever it was because I had to you know what I mean, make sure that we were taken care of. So yeah, you was itching, you was puking, you was fucking running a fever. That's what you
damn.
get. And I passed it, and I passed it without taking the classes. Literally just went down and took the
Mm.
test, and I scored higher than everybody that did take the classes. And then I wasn't supposed to take a government test because I did it in high school. It was supposed to carry over. And I did it in 12th grade, so they usually just turn it in. They didn't have mine, so I had to take an extra test that I didn't study for at all, knew nothing about, and it was a government test, and I passed that. Like he was gonna feel that. You gonna feel that. You're gonna pay, yeah. You're gonna feel that because my education and how proud I am of like how how
You're gonna feel the satisfaction of
you're
my
gonna
pain,
yeah,
motherfucker. You're
for
gonna
real.
feel
And and, and and
everything.
then and then what he did was like I won't say that he made me, but what I can say is that when somebody puts you down like that, it can be a motivator because he
Mm.
definitely didn't make me because he didn't support me through the whole process at all whatsoever. So you can't say he made
Yes,
me,
he
but
did.
you can
$36.
This
Kill
hell
motherfucker,
money.
no.
bruh.
Kill money.
Case
$36. You think that you can make me with $36?
You
Nah,
I don't
stupid.
know. It's
nah.
money.
Hey,
First of
hey.
all, let
You
me explain that.
stupid.
Let me explain
This
that. Didn't I just
motherfucker,
tell you?
man.
Let me explain this something to you. Didn't I just tell you that I had to quit my job and pay bills to take care of him? So was that his $36, or was it probably money that he got off of me anyway,
He,
and we shared money? I took the pill money. That's the only point. It doesn't mean that it was necessarily his
did you ask what
30.
did you? I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get off it. I would just
No,
I
I'm
just turned
saying he got the pill money set aside. He said that like he
set
got pill money
aside.
that
What
he
you
got
mean set
stashed.
aside? What you
Yeah,
mean set aside? What
Like, was he on SSI? Like, what was he
like
yeah,
on?
stash.
what is under the mattress?
He was addicted to painkillers. He hid it everywhere. He hid it in all different places.
Mm.
Damn.
He hid money all the time.
He
He
was a
would
true
literally get in
junkie.
my bra and get my pay card and go.
Oh,
He'll get in
oh,
my
if
bra
you
and get my
hid
pay
money
card
from
and
Lacey, she
go
gonna take
withdraw
it.
all that money. Listen, okay, this is how I wound up separating from him. That's why I say it sounds
She
funny to
said
me
that was my money in the
because
first place, bitch.
Right,
Yep.
right. Didn't I just tell you I didn't quit my job? I just said it was his pill money. It was his pill money. That
She
doesn't
was
mean
the
that
sponsor,
he
so really she just took back her sponsorship.
right. But
No, Lacey sees money. She gonna go after it.
Hmm.
but honestly, he did work, and I won't say this. He worked. He wasn't ASC certified, but he was a really good mechanic. But he would get to the point where he was so strung out, he was just working for pills. And when you're just working for pills, you ain't making no money really. So you spending all that time, and you know how you bust up your knuckles working on cars and stuff. He could like turn. He could cut on power. He could do anything. He could fix anything
Oh
for real. For
damn.
real. It was
So
just
now he
Boy,
worked
you
for that
sound like
money.
one of them niggas from back in the day,
no,
though.
not necessarily for that money. I'm just saying he
Damn.
didn't work a regular 9 to 5. Like I work 60 hours a week, sometimes
He
more.
worked. So he basically worked the supplier's habit.
Yep.
Right. There you
Yep.
go. He wasn't turning any,
So
Damn,
bringing
he
anything. So he's doing all that work that he could have really been paid more for because he was that good. But he
damn it,
was
he
literally
died.
just doing it
Fuck.
to for his pet
for,
He
for his
died while
habit.
you
Yeah,
I
took
could
his
yeah,
I could
pill
I could
money.
I'm sorry,
yeah,
I could have
yeah.
used a nigga like him. God damn.
So did you take his pill money before he died or right after he died?
Or did he die? You know what? That's incriminating. Never mind.
But yeah, before he died or after.
No, no.
He and I were separated because I
Plead
was
the
telling
fifth.
y'all the story about how we separated, and that was on Christmas Eve. He took my money that I got paid on my pay card. The I got paid every 2 weeks, and I had it set aside for Christmas for the boys. And he took it and went and spent it all. So I was getting paid on Christmas Eve. It was gonna be there. I was like the night before, so I was gonna literally have to go do all the shopping for Christmas Eve and just spend my whole check on my kids because I always did Christmas for my kids. Because my father shot my mother just a few days before Christmas. I always tried to make sure my kids had a good Christmas.
Uh,
Um, and so he knew that, and I never had a year where I didn't provide that for them, and they were just 2 and 3. And he got in my bra while I was asleep and took my pay card out, and he was already there to the ATM, pulled out the money and everything. I woke up at 12:30. It hit at 12. I woke up at 12:30. He was already back in bed, laying there like he was asleep because the pill guy lived right around the corner. Day that I saw him was Christmas Eve 2010 because when he took my kids' as Christmas money, that was the condition. You done. You're gonna drag us down with you. You ain't nothing. You ain't nobody. You know this is something important to me because you know that my dad did what he did when he did it, and I don't ever want them to not have a Christmas. I don't care if it's materialistic things or not. You gotta understand that it's just a thing tied to that to that memory for me. So that's
Yeah.
it's important to me to give them that because I want to bring them joy because I'm miserable during Christmas and I know that. So for him to do that, that was his last day seeing me or his boys because he was such an addict that he didn't make it for 2 years without me. It was maybe a year and a half. At that point, I had been with him for 8 years and I was just with him to stop him from ODing. You know
that
what
would
I'm
make sense
saying?
why you say love is conditional. That would make sense.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I loved him, but I had to leave him. I loved him and I didn't want to leave him, but I had to leave him because my love for my kids is unconditional and they were in a bad environment and I didn't want them to have to be I was 13 when my dad did that to my mom. I wasn't about to put them through more of it. I got them out like when I saw the pattern and I saw the addiction, I got them out of it so they didn't have to be my age whenever I went through it, you know? Go through that many years of hell. I got them out of it. So my unconditional love for them trumped my love for him. Even though I loved him, it wasn't unconditional. I said they're more important. And at that
I
time, I didn't even
mean,
believe I was more important. But at that time, to be real with you, I was more important because I was the one taking care of them. He was putting us in danger. You guys think like after I made him leave on Christmas Eve, I had the dope dealers calling my house, talking about they're gonna come and take what he owed because he skipped town. Owen, they talking about they're gonna come take what he owed,
Let
and
me
this
what
guess.
do you
like
It
mean?
was that $36 you took, wasn't it?
Man, I fucking hate you,
No,
bro.
that was a
Fucking
Let
long.
it
hell,
go.
nigga. Damn,
Let
nigga.
it
That was a
go,
long.
I'm
Pit.
done. I'm done. I'm done.
You
I'm
know
done.
what's funny?
That was a
Lacey
long.
You know
had
what?
no
No,
mercy. Give her a
no. You know,
pass.
you know
Give
what's
her a
funny?
pass.
I didn't.
No,
She got so deep. I didn't want to say what I was gonna say a joke, but because she got so deep, I didn't want it to come out disrespectful. But when she said he took the money out of her bro, he said, "Yeah, this my $36 plus interest, bitch."
don't you think that he took a lot more money from that before me, considering I had to quit school to take care of his broke ass?
Damn.
Damn. I never understand. Don't. And this isn't. Please, this isn't a jab to you. I never understood why people even stay even for a bit with people like that. Like the signs were early once he was on pills. Like
No, you're not
period.
understanding. I was young. I was 17 years old when I got with him.
No, I'm aware. No,
Barely.
I get it. I get it. That's
I
why I
was
said it's
young.
nothing.
He's 8 years older than I am. So already there's a big difference. He already had a child.
Wait,
He
how
already
old are
had a
you?
daughter. He already had a daughter. I was 17. I was 17 and
And he
he's
was 8 years older than you.
almost 7 and some change. Yeah. He
So
was
you were
That nigga was
17
a
and he was
predator.
23.
24.
That
He was
nigga was a
24.
predator.
He was 24 and I
How
was
does
7.
that work?
That's how it worked. I grew up.
What interest would he have in a
How did you?
17-year-old
What does
at
That's
it
a
that
matter?
point?
minor.
What does it matter? The fact of the matter is the legal age of consent in Illinois,
I
anyways.
get
What
that. No,
state?
no,
What's
I get all that, but the problem is, if I'm like me right now at 35, what the fuck do I look like talking to an 18 year
I
old?
100% agree with you. I'm not saying anything
I
about
would
That's
that.
slap
not
the fuck.
true.
First of all, I would
I'm
hope everybody on
saying
this panel would slap the fuck out of me
that's why
or
I'm like
anybody else.
laughing at how y'all are talking because y'all got to understand the dynamics. He was a grown man that already had a kid, that already should have been established, already had all those things. And that $36, I guarantee you, was mine anyways, because he damn sure
What did
took
you
a
see
whole
in
lot
him?
more before that. But whenever I
What
met
did you
him,
see in him?
he wasn't like that because he wasn't on the pills as bad. I didn't even know he took pills when I met him. He was already taking them just like here and there or whatever. So I didn't know that. But he was a good person before he got strung out on them. When he became an addict, you could tell the change came on and he said to me, my only mistress are my pills. I don't talk to any other women. I don't
Did
do this, I don't do that. My mistress are my pills.
did
And I said that's it. That's it. Because
did
if you're
did,
gonna
did
say
he
that,
take them for like pain reasons, or was it just
no,
like
he did. He was a football player and he got set up and he got wound up breaking his rotator cuff. Like his shoulder was like all the way ripped out. Um and
So
so
that's how he ended up
really,
on
but
him.
that well, actually he ended up on it because of he had a dental surgery and they wouldn't giving him no
Hmm.
pain medicine. They were giving him those cortisol shots or whatever at
mm,
first. So that's not narcotic, but he got pain medicine for dental surgery. And when he did that, then he started getting them for his shoulder because he saw that, hey, fuck, I'm getting pain medicine. Then it got to the fact where
mm.
he was getting a script of 120 that would be gone in 3 days. He got to the point where he was taking 50 Vicodin a day. His heart exploded.
It's kind of like I'm. I'm gonna
So
just say
I
this.
mean,
I'm making jokes.
if anything, with that $36, I might have saved him like 5 minutes of his life.
Damn.
I literally was having to
Oh my
hustle and
god.
sell them to make money back for the house to function. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Look at what
Yeah.
Polo just
It's
said.
coming from a person. I was addicted to I was addicted to pain pills, so I get it.
Okay, yeah. And pain
So I
pills
get it.
numb
You know what I
you.
mean?
Yeah, he had childhood shit going on too, you know what I mean? Like he didn't have an easy life. So I think when he started taking pills, he realized that he didn't care
Living
about none of
around
that
like
other
his
shit either.
mom got a 13-year difference.
Hmm.
Okay. I mean.
Yeah. Polo, I think the point, Polo, we get what
No,
you're saying, the age difference. I think the point what we was focusing
hold on,
on
hold on, hold on,
was
hold
that
on,
she
hold on,
was
hold on.
17.
Let me make
My
sure this
point
Polo
was that
coming
she
in.
was.
It
Hold on. I
ends
gotta
in
make sure.
teen. That's the
I gotta
point.
make sure. I gotta make sure this Polo coming in. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't got beef with that.
Me either. Yeah.
Hello,
22 to
you there?
35.
Polo.
Yo,
Polo.
yeah, it's me.
Okay, it's Polo. Hey, Polo.
Fireball.
What's up, y'all? What's up, family?
Hey,
What's
what's up?
going
Yo,
on?
yo, yo.
My background kind of loud, so I'm gonna be on mute. But I want to be y'all for a
Okay,
minute.
that's cool.
E- e-
Yeah, Polo be working all the time, so they background be loud, but they have here chilling for the conversation. And sometimes whenever they have to pop in and out, they just have to wait for it to be quiet in the background behind them.
That's cool.
But so if they just pop, but
Yeah, everybody good?
Sound
Everybody
sound
good?
sound like
Yeah,
yeah,
she
we
there,
everybody
good.
good.
Dwayne.
How you doing tonight?
All right. I'm enjoying. I'm listening to y'all talk. Moving around, listening to y'all.
We'll be having real conversations. I mean, it's just real life stuff. It's so much more than surface area things that people don't actually delve into it because it can make you feel bad. Like and don't feel bad, Pit, because you coming up teasing me because you don't know the history behind it. So I totally understand that. I don't think I'm even thinking anything
Nah,
like that.
first off, I'm an asshole. I'm a jokester, anyways. I find,
Yeah,
I have a dark, I have
I
a
want you to
very
know
dark
that
sense
I
of
know
humor.
that you were being. I don't want you to know that I know that you were just being a jackass. So I didn't.
First off, I said
I
asshole. I'm not a jackass. I
no.
said
Okay,
asshole.
asshole. Well, you could be both. You could be two things at once. Two things can be true at the same
Nah,
time. Ain't that what you said earlier?
yes, nah, real talk. No, so
And
A
I'm just
jackhole, a
a
asshole, a
jackhole,
jackhole.
a
Wait a minute. I
jackhole.
said
jackhole.
wait,
A
hold
jackass
on.
is an ass when you make an ass of
Wait, hold
yourself.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Slow, stop. What's a jackhole? I'm scared, but I need to know
I
before I
don't.
even.
Do I need to add a
I ain't never
pause in
heard
it?
of that.
I don't know what a jackhole is. I said
No, I'm talking to Happy because I think Happy
jackass.
the one that said it.
Who said jackhole?
Yeah, Happy said that. Happy said that.
That sounds like something that you.
That
No,
sound
I ain't gonna
crazy.
say
No, that
that.
sound crazy. Happy, explain yourself.
That sound like a fucked up sex toy.
You
It's
No, it
like
Mm-hmm.
a
sounds like
jack.
okay.
It's like a jack in a box, and there's a hole in it. So like you
Hmm?
know,
I'm still confused.
But okay, y'all know what glory holes are.
Of course.
I'm thinking that's what he's talking about.
yeah, yeah,
Somebody's on the
glory
other
holes.
side. Somebody's on the other side with their hand, not their mouse.
That's
Moving
just
on.
boring.
Moving
Move
on.
it on.
Ah.
Hey, hey, son just came up. I
Unha-
gotta go. You know what I mean?
unhand me.
Well,
Unhand me.
This is not godly.
I ain't come here. I didn't come here for this.
this is fair use.
I
Via
came for some hot.
discretion is
Bro,
advised.
You
I
can't even give me
I
no
don't think
hot
fair use
tool.
cover that, brother.
Nah, you should have
Yeah,
said parental advisory.
Yeah,
you come.
Explicit
You
no,
can.
language.
yeah, this fair use here, brother. I don't think that cover this.
Rental.
And the correct niggas ain't no fair use with this shit. Nope. Pay me, nigga. Pay
Happy thought
me.
it was ungodly hours.
Ungodly hours.
A glory hole is a jack hole. Okay.
Hey,
Wait. Say what? I was high and I was not paying attention. I was reading something. What you just say to me, nigga?
that's what Bam said. I don't know. Nobody else said that but Bam. Did you hear anybody
That's
else,
that
Polo?
that
I didn't
that's
hear
what he
anybody but
said.
Bam say that. No, Bam said that.
That's what he
No.
said. He said it's
Happy,
the
didn't
same
you
thing
hear
as a
Bam
glory
say
hole.
that?
Yeah, Bam said
Bam
that.
said
Yeah.
that. Bam said it. Polo
I ain't even hear
said
that
that.
shit. I
Oh,
ain't even
see,
hear that
Polo
shit.
ain't in it. Yeah,
Paulo said she
Hey,
didn't hear
hey,
it.
Polo want the
you
same
didn't hear
shit.
it.
Like I ain't
You
hear
didn't hear
shit.
it,
What's
I,
going
Pit?
I didn't
on?
hear that shit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Some
Fireball.
Pitt, so we know that Split didn't hear it, and so Pitt would be outvoted. So Bam, officially, you said it. That's how YouTube works. You said it.
Yeah,
You said it, not Happy.
Hold
And
on,
let's
you
hold
go
on.
by
go.
Y'all got me
YouTube
fucked up.
rules.
Hold on. Y'all got me fucked up. But my nigga ain't never said no shit like that though. So I need to know what made him say some shit like that.
because that's what he Polo said. Polo said
No,
that's
that
what a
wasn't Polo.
damn
No,
jackhole said.
no, that wasn't
Yeah,
Polo. That wasn't Polo.
And niggas know.
Somebody said that shit. One
I
of you
was trying
freak
to
ass
figure out what it
niggas.
was. I thought she,
One,
because I thought somebody had blended jackass and asshole. That was like, did y'all? I'm like jackhole. So that's what I thought somebody said.
yeah,
Oh
and then
no,
somebody
I
said
called him a
he,
jackass, but he said hoe at the same time.
yeah,
Okay, hey, yeah,
Yeah, that's
all
what
right,
I
all
think.
right, all right,
and
yeah,
then he said like a jack in the box with a hole in it. Then somebody said
yeah.
so a glory hole, and he said yeah.
What? That's why like, I'm
Yeah,
even
I said
more
y'all know what a
confused when he
glory
said
hole
Jack
is.
in the
That's
Box.
how the conversation went. I got a great memory. I know exactly how it went.
Yeah.
That's why I said. That's why I
Uh,
said. So
So he
basically,
talked
it's
about
that okay?
if
All
you're
right.
gonna have to say a jack hole. So I said you have to
Well,
be
all right.
jacking something on the other side instead of it being a glory
All
hole.
right. So what we gonna do? We just gonna change the conversation because
Yeah, we gonna
Mm-hmm.
move forward. That
Mm-hmm.
was a crazy sequence right there.
You started it.
you
I
started it
ain't
though,
trying
bruh.
shit.
He
I
started this
love
shit. Talking about, yeah, we
I
gotta get it.
love it.
Y'all nasty.
We
Nigga,
gotta
you
get
Y'all
talking
out.
about
nasty.
some now this
He
nigga
Happy
talking
started
about
was
some
this shit.
trolling.
yeah, we gotta move forward.
We
Nigga, you
got
started this
moved.
shit. What you mean?
Somebody get the cops in here,
I
man.
You
love
got
it.
you got the whole panel turning on me. You like I did this shit.
She said you said it, nigga.
I'm the victim here.
He
God damn it.
Hey, no,
Happy said
bam,
you
bam,
said it.
bam. Bam, I got you happy. You
Polo
black?
didn't hear it.
I'm a
Happy you
victim.
happy you black?
Yes, I'm black.
Just like a nigga.
Just like a nigga.
What the
The
We gotta
fuck?
get out of here.
The hell is going on?
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea.
I made a racist joke.
With my niggas on the panel.
Oh.
We all niggas. We all
Hey,
niggas.
I get it. I get it. I get it. Happy don't get it.
What you mean, Polo? I don't get it. We
You
all
don't get the
niggas.
joke.
If you gotta explain the joke, it ain't funny. Fuck it.
You ain't
Happy.
gotta explain.
Oh. Oh, you so funny,
You know what the fuck
motherfucker.
going on.
Lacey's
Oh,
on top of the totem pole. We her
motherfucker, you
niggas.
better, you better quit. No, my name ain't. I am not the
Hey.
queen
So
of the
so
white
so
queen
wait,
of the
wait,
black
wait.
oyster.
What we not about to do? They ain't nobody on the top of the totem pole, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. No, no.
Man.
I don't think you get what he's saying. It's because they always say that stuff about me, and so he was including me with that
Yep.
word. And so he was saying she's at the top of the totem pole. He was making a joke about them saying that Snoopy
Oh
was
my bad. Oh,
the queen of the black tea sector. I said, nope,
Yep.
you ain't put me on this totem
Yep. Yep.
pole.
You
oh,
got it.
my
You
bad.
got it.
My bad. We don't do that here. This
I
Wakanda. We
know.
don't do that here.
I know you know. Moving right along.
It just got weirder, bro.
It did.
God,
I ain't even gonna hold y'all though. I got a question, and this gonna tell me a
Please.
lot about how y'all grew up. Did y'all watch Scooby Doo or Snoopy and Charlie Brown?
Both.
Yeah, both. I watched more Scooby Doo, but my favorite was Snoopy and Charlie Brown.
I
I
like Scooby Doo. It's relatable.
I watch Charlie Brown Christmas or like those shows like every
Yeah.
year or
Yeah.
whatever,
Christmas or
but I
What
didn't watch
Halloween.
it on a regular basis. I just watch Scooby Doo on a regular
what's his
basis.
name? What's his
Right.
name? Happy. What's his name? What's his name? What's your name,
Yeah,
brother?
happy.
Green light.
Happy.
Green light.
Green Light. What was relatable about Scooby Doo?
I mean, when you watch the show, it's like the
Mm-hmm.
characters like Scooby Doo, where are you? And it was a cartoon back in the day when I was a kid. So yeah,
Ah,
Hey,
that's
wait, wait,
Who
wait.
you had
Stop,
who
stop,
you had
stop,
more in
stop,
common
stop,
with?
stop. No, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Hey, hit that note one more time. I need you to sing that shit one more time.
Clip this
Scooby,
shit.
Shut up.
Scooby Doo, where are you?
Don't sing that shit no more. All right.
My
Why?
Do it again, Happy. Do it
my
again.
ears are bleeding, bro.
Got some
Stop
work to
playing my
do
voice,
now.
goddamn
You're not fooling me. It's plain to see. Uh huh.
it.
Hey, dog, but
Hey,
hey,
Happy Flintstones. Meet the
Get your
Flintstones.
Scooby
Hey, hey,
snack.
hey, 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 hey. We ain't doing that here. Listen, question. My nigga asked you though, which one of them was most relatable? Now I got some
Uh,
lists, and you.
uh,
Never mind.
Scooby
I didn't
Doo.
hear anybody say was most relatable. Who did he
Nah,
ask
Bam
after?
said that.
Bam.
Who's most
Bam.
relatable? It depends. Well, Scooby Doo
No, I want
depends on
this.
what. Do you mean? I'm asking though. Do you mean Scooby Doo as in Scooby himself, or like can it be anything? Because I get high a lot, so I would say I would relate more to Scooby Doo than I do. Womp
Man,
Charlie
fuck
Brown.
all that. If you smoke weed, the dog is out. The dog is out if you smoke weed. Fuck all that.
Who let the dogs out? Who?
But you
You
talking
know,
All
about
dogs
like
go to
more
heaven.
relatable as a kid or now?
No, I'm talking about as a kid. I ain't talking about like
It would
now,
be
cause like
Charlie Brown as a kid.
okay,
our yeah.
okay, so like Pit or not or Pit or Bam. I can't see. I didn't got confused now. Why was they more relatable? I still want, what I'm saying, Green Life to answer the question, which character he related to the most on that show.
Oh, I like Scooby Doo because he'd be like, whoo, and then he wants the Scooby snacks, so he'll run and go get it.
Why
Brother,
you
where
ain't
you
pick
from?
Fred?
What
What you
state you
mean, Ram?
reside in? What state you reside in?
I'm a country dude, so I'm from the Carolinas.
Okay. Okay.
That
Oh,
track.
okay, okay.
That track.
I can hear
Yeah,
that. I can hear it.
That was all the way.
yeah, I
Hey,
like
make
rock and roll
y'all.
music, stuff like that. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Hey, split. You can't talk about my accent no more because I'm beat. I
Not
just got
at
beat.
all. Not at all.
I just got
Not
beat, man.
at all. Not at all.
My boy sound like Shabuzi singing the Scooby Doo
Oh
song around this
God.
bit.
Oh God. Now it's turned into the roast and green life section now.
You
I
ain't
got your
Absolutely.
back,
dead, right?
Happy. I got your back. We'll
Yeah,
take this
get
whole
away.
panel. We'll take this whole panel. Let's go, Happy.
Go, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah, yeah.
go,
Let's
Happy.
go.
Hey,
Yeah, let's
hey,
go, Happy. And I'm
guard your wallets.
Man, y'all
I
look
like
like a
it.
bunch of
So
dinosaurs on this
you got
panel.
$36 or something. I'm gonna keep up in the
hey,
ante.
wait. You said we was he said we was dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Happy, how old are you?
Why? Why?
Cause you sound 60, nigga. How old
He
is you?
said why?
He
He
sounds
said
60 to
why?
you? Oh, you crazy.
That nigga sound like
Man,
somebody country ass granddaddy. Cut the shit. Man, how old
nah,
is you, nigga?
man, I'm in my early 30s, nigga. What you
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, that's cap.
Early 30s. That ain't a number, my nigga. What is the number?
like, early 30s, like 32, 33, 31, around there.
So how many birthdays do you got? This
Which
nigga
one?
said
Which one is
31,
it, bro?
32, 33.
I'm around there though. Y'all want to guess?
I'm gonna
For
say
real?
that you're
No,
30. I'm gonna say that you're 34.
Wow.
I say 33.
I say 36.
All
He
right,
beat me to
Lacey.
it, you motherfucker.
I was thinking the same
No, I'm
thing.
32. I'm 32.
Okay, I'm the closest. All right. If you've seen Happy Cam up before, Happy is young. That's what's so funny. Y'all funny.
That nigga say I
A
was gonna
voice
say
can be so
36.
deceiving. A voice can be so deceiving. He looks like he's 26. I'm telling you.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up.
No. Yeah,
Nah, you
that's
sound
fair.
yeah, you sound like I say yeah, you sound
I
cool
think
though.
he looked 19.
For
Hmm.
real.
Really?
Yeah, he looked like 19.
Damn.
Hey, nigga, what you do? Just smoke weed and drink water?
I mean, I just drink water.
If you don't get that, man, if you don't get your face out the goddamn move, nigga, get back.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Type of shit is this?
Y'all funny as hell.
You know what, Bam? This nigga
You
got
cool
you
as
beat.
hell.
This nigga
I
got you
love
beat.
you,
Quiz
Harry.
on the set. He got you
I
beat,
love you.
Bam, on my mama.
I ain't gonna lie, he definitely man, listen. I gotta
What?
take
What? I
the
look
L.
like you or something? Like
He got you.
twins? Like
Nah, nigga. No.
Nah,
No.
nah. Nothing like that.
oh wow.
We talking about how you know how you just hopped on the camera all arrogant and shit.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
nigga say, y'all got me fucked up. That nigga turned the camera on and then smiled in the
That's
camera real quick and turned
rude.
it off.
Right, nigga. I'm like, man, if you don't get your ass out the camera, nigga.
My dog was grinning from ear to ear too. Like, who the fuck?
Feel
Who
me?
look 30 years old?
Going on 32.
That nigga was,
Going
hey,
on 32.
Who's 50 years
Look,
So
old?
34.
what I look like? What I look like with the camera on? What y'all think?
Well, your
Put it
eyes
back
are
on.
Yeah, I don't
closed.
care.
Put it. I missed it. I ain't gonna hold you. I missed it.
I did too.
Because somebody said you look 18. Now I really need to
No,
evaluate.
Polo said it looked 19. I said he looks 26.
Run it back. Run it back again. Cause I didn't catch it. So I'll be real
I
with you.
didn't either.
Run it back. Hold up. I'm about to run.
Hey, don't do no Luther Vandross poses, none of that shit, nigga.
Nigga, what you talking about?
This nigga posing like he a sex symbol. Man, cut your camera off, nigga.
Happy lives.
Nigga,
He look like
Bro
that
do
boy,
look
hey,
young though.
What age do I look like?
you like
You
you
look
in
like
I say
Luther,
you
nigga.
look like you're in your 30s though. You like you're in your 30s to me.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. I say anywhere from 28 to 30. Yeah, something like
But
that.
you said, but they said you sound like you're 60, so that's what made me laugh. That's
Oh
what made me
wow.
laugh about it. All right,
He got
maybe
a
60 wasn't the number. What?
That
Maybe it
nigga got an old soul for real. Yeah.
I said he got a yeah, he he sound like somebody wise granddaddy, like he got all the advice you need, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
He did.
So I sound like an older person but look younger. Yeah.
You do.
Hey,
You
man.
yeah.
Hey, when you be
Yeah.
talking to your females and shit, right? You know, inquiring minds want to know. You know what I'm saying? Do you throw on a Luther voice or do you get to talking like Barry White? Like, what you be doing, bro? Like,
I
that nigga talk
I
like
be
Keith
throwing
Sweat.
that. I be throwing like Luther.
so you hit the host with the woo 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 and all that shit, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all hear that? He hit y'all with the woo woo woo.
No, he don't. If he really likes you, he'll call you cakes. See, that's how I know he really liked me. He called me jelly cakes. That's how I know. If he likes you, he'll call you cakes.
That jelly cake be looking thin.
That was so
Hey,
funny
listen.
whenever he came up there
Hey,
and he
you ain't
was
gonna get
like
no
out the
internet
blue.
action talking
He
like
was like,
that, boy.
it was so funny. Who you know gonna come up there and be? First of all, I have a kind of intimidating personality, and I could have
Jelly cakes.
I could have
Ain't
kept it
nothing wrong with the jelly cakes. What y'all mean, man?
wasn't
You got,
scared. He was.
bruh.
He
You
said
got
vanilla
one
cakes, jelly
time.
cakes. I say, I appreciated that. I thought the shit was funny because most people wouldn't say that to me. I thought, you know what, motherfucker, I like you.
Let's go.
Happy my peeps.
I'm gonna just call you happy.
You can call me Green Light or a Green
Okay,
Light.
green light, mama, green light. So that's okay. That's what you prefer, green light. All right.
I'ma call you happy, nigga.
Nigga, don't call me happy. Call me green light or green something.
Look at your
Green light.
screen. Look at your screen.
I
Calling your
don't
ass
think.
happy.
I don't think so. Don't play that.
Homie, don't play that.
Why were you just punching Snoopy in the fucking head?
Who?
Who's the clown that's punching the?
Oh man.
Or is he
man.
punching Lacey in the head? I don't know.
Y'all
Lacey's
know who
not
that is?
blonde.
Y'all don't know who that is right there?
Man, y'all wildin'.
They
And
wildin', bro.
They is wildin'.
Oh,
From
Alonso.
Damon Wayans from A Living Color.
Man, listen. Y'all wildin' for that one, man.
Oh no, that was all me. That's just what I saw. You a clown? Oh, okay.
I'm not a clown. I took the makeup off.
Oh, I know that, but I just associated with her getting hit in the fucking head. And I thought it was pretty fucking funny. Okay, that's what
Man.
I saw. That's what I felt like. She felt like was happening all morning. All morning. That's what you felt like you were doing when you were talking shit like that. Every time you said a word, you was popping her in the head.
I just want my content used for peace, bringing people together. That's it.
Man.
I just want to be around like-minded people that like to kick it, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? All that extra shit dead with me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's no doubt.
no doubt.
Alonso, the weirdo came over here. You know what to do with him if you see him. I think I blocked him, but if he pop up under a different name, you know.
Is that Phantom using that account?
No, that's Alonso.
Uh,
Karacha, that's Alonzo.
Horchata.
Corchada, that's what I said.
It's a DJ
Hey yo, I'm finna slide. I
Alonso
gotta be to
Love.
work. I'm finna slide. I gotta be to work in the morning. I'm finna go jump in the shower and I'll probably be in the chat with y'all. So
All right,
Okay,
brother
cool.
Pitt,
y'all have a
man.
good night,
Appreciate you
man.
for pulling
Yeah,
up,
For
man.
sure,
yeah.
for
For
sure, for
sure.
sure.
It was fun.
Lace, Polo,
Yeah.
my brother Bam, Green Light. Y'all be cool, man. Split,
Good
holla at me,
chat,
man.
good chat.
all
Good
right,
chat.
I'll
It's
see
on,
y'all
brother.
later.
For
All
sure.
right,
Nice to
fuck
meet
you. I'll
y'all,
see you
man.
tomorrow.
Yeah, screw you too,
Oh, happy dropped off. Pitt
See you tomorrow, boy.
said bye, but Happy dropped off. You would
Happy
almost
ain't
think he
that
was the
nigga
one
happy ain't
that.
have to drop off.
No, I'm saying when he dropped off, it made it sound like he was the one that was
Oh
saying
shit.
bye, and then he dropped. It looked
What
Oh,
funny.
the fuck?
Where he at? I don't see him.
Take him out, Alonso.
no, I ain't seen him. He say no good, Chomo. Get out of here. Thank you. You are no good in the streets on the internet. Whoa.
Get him, Alonso. He's in my chat, so fair game. Get him, Alonso.
Damn.
Whoa.
So say whatever you want to in that motherfucking chat on my chat part to that
I
bastard.
can't even see the chat.
He came in
Well,
here to interrupt the show. He came in here earlier, and I didn't let him interrupt the show. So that's why
I'm
he saw that he came in here and made a comment, and he was like, I didn't acknowledge it because you know what I mean. He just didn't realize that I didn't acknowledge it. He's just coming in, so he's seeing that he left a comment. He's like, "Oh hell no, get the hell up out of here." That's what he's doing.
Oh yeah, you erased it. Yeah. I'm glad you won't say shit.
Hmm. But I see why Alonso did. You know what I'm saying? Checked it and made.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I keep up with the show, man.
Yeah,
You know, trying to
you
disrupt.
keep up with it. But if he gonna call him out, I don't blame him because he don't know that, and Alonso just went into
Yeah, I'm
Alonso
glad
did
he
the
did
right
it.
thing. I'm glad
Yeah,
somebody people look out for me.
that worked out good.
Well, technically, I brought it to light, but it was exploited and exposed. I guess more so, it was spread by who is it? Sobers and who's the other one? Mirage. It was spread by Mirage. They the ones that posted all of it. So then by that point in time, it is what it is. But they were the ones spreading it like crazy. And then when it came time for him to get mad, he wants to get mad at the woman and not the men.
well, that's how it be sometimes.
Gotta blame somebody, I
Yeah.
guess.
You better say that shit. But the question is, good people, where do we go from here?
Oh, okay, you Alonso. Hey, highlight that comment, please. Because I've been telling these motherfuckers that I wasn't the one that says I gave Mirage that info and Sobers behind the scenes. They got it from me. Did you see what the fuck Alonso just said? You fucking pussy ass bitch made motherfucker. I gave Mirage that info and Sobers behind the scenes. They got it from me. Do you hear Alonso? A man telling you that I didn't do it, you bitch ass motherfucker. Don't
She keep
accuse me of it no more. You got a man sitting here saying I did it. Don't say I did
Damn.
this shit anymore, you dumbass bitch. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Split. Go ahead. He keep on lying, saying that I did this and I did that, that I didn't do it. And here the homies telling him I gave it. I did it. See? That's what I'm talking about. They always accusing me of shit I didn't fucking do. Now you see, Polo? See how they lie.
That is crazy
Hey,
work.
Joe.
Blue, what up? What's out there, Blue?
How are you, Joe?
Whoa.
Mm.
Thank you,
Whoa.
Alonso. Thank you, Alonso.
Whoa.
Well, damn.
Thank you, Alonso. I be
Damn.
trying to tell motherfuckers the way they try to set me up and set me out, yo. That motherfucker pulled firearms 4 times on me trying to say all this shit. And Alonso, like, thank you for that.
He did all that on YouTube?
Yeah. Oh, you made me tear up, Alonso, motherfucker. Damn you. Just like Polo would tell you, like Slugger. That's one of our people, and he used to always come at me over that girl Veronica. And
Mm.
Slugger came out apologizing to me, saying that he was sorry for everything that he did. You know,
Yeah, that
um,
was cool.
and he came out and apologized. And Alonso sitting here is telling him like, "Stop fucking blaming her. I did this." So and then Phantom on Snoopy's was over there with Illest and told Illest that I didn't call her the N word, that it was a troll named Ultimate Warrior. So my name has literally been cleared and everything, and you motherfuckers still think you're gonna come at me? I'm gonna start fucking you bitches up. You dumbass motherfuckers blaming me for shit I didn't do. If I did something fucked up, I will be the first one to brag about it. Bitches don't know me. Apparently, you don't know me. Because if I would have done something fucked up like that, I would have been the first one to be like, yes, I did it, bitch, and I'll do it again. And anytime I've ever done anything to you fucking pussy ass bitches, I've told you, yes, bitch, and I'll do it again. So what makes you think I have to lie to you hoes? What the fuck are any of you bitches gonna do to me? Not nothing. Not shit. You ain't gonna pull up. You ain't gonna do nothing but bump gums and try to use it for content. Fuck that. Fuck that. You got somebody backstage?
No. I was just putting up a warning that, you know,
Oh,
if
okay.
Minister
I saw it.
Mayhem, Minister Mayhem show up, I ain't liable for none of that. That's all I'm
Mm-mm.
saying.
No, Blueberry. And what is she going to say? There is nothing to say. She had Phantom on her panel with Illest, and Phantom literally pulled up on Illest, right? So Illest had smoke with Phantom from something else or whatever. And Phantom said, Lacey did not say that about you. It was the troll, the ultimate warrior. She accused me of blocking her out of Sham's chat. Sham's the goddess. She experienced that day. Sham said, and Sham said on my live and on air, she did not fucking block you. I blocked you because I don't like you. Like everything that they have put on me so far, what have they proven? Polo, what have they proven? out of everything that they've put on me. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, they just weird and creepy,
Look at
man.
everything coming out now. The people that at least know that they might have messed up in the past or whatever, at least they're coming out now and say something. I can respect that because it's easy just to go along with the hate train. Alonso lost friends actually because they weren't really friends to him because they didn't really give a fuck about him because they were just using him, right? But they literally got mad at him and pissed off and talking shit about him because he just refused to go after me for Veronica. He said he's not going to go after me for over her. He's not going to continue to do that. Just leave him out of it, and she wouldn't, and then she took it out on him. So for him being a good guy and him saying, no, you know what, jelly jelly did turn loose something that the community needed to know, and I'm not just going to keep going at her. So then he fell out with those people and he had to deal with backlash from it. Polo has to deal from backlash from it, but then I get upset because in my like, what I'm saying is, I get that you have to deal with the backlash from it, but that's only if you choose to accept them saying something about it. Because now everything's coming out that I didn't do this shit, and now nobody wants to be here. Where's everybody at? Exactly, Joe. You read my mind. Where's everybody at when the truth's coming out? Where's everybody at? Snoopy, where the fuck are you at? You fucking rabid dog, bitch. I challenge you, Snoopy, to come to fucking. I challenge you to come to Split's panel. I will make a fucking post, or Split will make a fucking post. Split, make a fucking post and tag that fucking dog in it, so she can't say that she missed a fucking whistle.
Listen,
Right?
the inner
I
black
only say
man.
that
Hold
right
on,
now.
hold on, hold on, hold on,
Listen,
twin.
I
Listen,
listen. No,
listen.
I'm
The
only
inner,
saying
no,
that
no,
right
no, no, no,
now
no, no. Listen,
because of
twin,
the
twin,
time
twin, twin.
difference.
Listen, just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. I'm not hard to find. The devil's in the details. But all I'm gonna say is this: at the end of the day, she stole my content, stole, colonized it. You understand? So I'm saying that to say this: if the bitch want me, she got to catch me while I'm live or while I'm doing something. I told you earlier, she not getting no attention. If people don't know what's going on, they not gonna know what's going on, because the hoe don't mean nothing to me, and I pray I don't mean nothing to her.
Mhm. Right, and I get what you're saying. I was just letting you know that there's such a time difference. She's probably in bed, so she'll be saying that I'm making an empty threat. So just know that anytime you want to fucking
Listen
hit,
to what I'm saying, twin. I don't give a fuck about time difference. I don't give a fuck about these people or their opinions. It don't matter. It don't matter in the grand scheme of things. In the grand
very
scheme of
true.
things, I'm not about to argue with a bitch that only has like 300 and some odd followers, my nigga. Like, you not even gonna, I'm not even punching up for real.
It's crazy.
Like I said, I'm not arguing with people who don't go viral. And what I mean by viral, I'm talking about, nigga, I see them more than I see commercials. Just because you get a couple views, is your retention there?
Right,
And
because
then,
there's
like
so
I
many
say, if a
shit
motherfucker
watching.
ain't talking about drama, is the retention still gonna be there? Because let's keep it solid. Everybody grew up on being messy and messy shit.
Mm. I just think that, well, all I was saying simply is I do recognize the time difference, so I'm just wanted to acknowledge it before she just says that. I don't give a fuck what she says, but I'm getting ahead of it before she says it because
But listen,
I know what
common
she will.
sense,
So that's all.
listen, common sense, man, common sense,
No,
bruh.
you have to really break everything down.
I'm not.
Trust me. Trust me. You have to break
I'm at a
everything.
point. No, trust me. I have to give a fuck about this whore to break anything down to her. Like, no disrespect to the dead, or I'm not wishing death on her or anybody else. But let's be honest, that hoe could croak tomorrow, and I wouldn't give a fuck. My whole life not gonna stop. Nobody's gonna make me mourn nobody.
That's true.
This the
That-
thing. I am an outcast and an outsider to the situation that don't even give a fuck about the situation to be in the situation.
That's true. She took your content and played it. That's not me bringing you
And
into
like I
shit.
said,
She
I
said
only
your
give a,
name on your platform and then
and
did
like I said, I only
content.
give a fuck about my content being misrepresented. Other than that, y'all beef is y'all beef. My beef is what she just did today. I don't give a fuck about all that extra shit because I'm not in this shit to be on here beefing with people with 300 and some odd viewers, bro. That shit or subscribers, whatever the fuck. That shit weird. Then why would I beef with a bitch from England?
Ireland. From
Same shit.
Ireland.
Same shit.
She's crazy. She's in that job. But I just know how she is. And she's never hit my pants.
Nah, but nah, sis. If we gonna talk, let's talk about like for real. Where's the showmanship? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tired of going on niggas panels. They shit looking weak. You know what I'm saying? What's up with y'all AI? Y'all AI looking weak as fuck. Y'all don't put no human element into it. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. What are we doing?
You know, what they doing right now is the same thing that they always do. Over there fighting and arguing and being
Trash
doing what they like.
content and
Trash
AI trash content and trash AI slop. It don't
yeah.
mix. It just don't. It just don't.
Uh-uh. I can't even listen to it. I'm going to be real with you. Like before I could listen to it, and I can't even listen to it. I can't even stand to have the noise in my house anymore, to be honest with you. You could ask Polo, like I just stopped going to places where I had to listen to anything.
Nah, I'm just saying for her to be a creator in a black space like that, I just really want to know why does she have the audacity to keep drama going, especially if you say you're an advocate for the black community. If you're an advocate for black people, the black community, whatever the fuck, however you want to say it, you know, I really want to know: did you put any money into the books, schooling? You know, did you do anything besides pay a motherfucker to harass somebody?
Mhm.
Because that's not elevating the black community on no level. Black people
Nah,
arguing on your platform is not elevating the community on no level.
you know when her paying him to do that is her like making him a felon for real. Because she said good money, and all I have to do is audit his cash apps. So for real, she's just for real. What help is she doing to that to that man that she's getting to do this shit, making him think it's okay to do whenever his ass gets popped? Is that helping the black community, Snoopy? You dumbass bitch.
So niggas risking being on a registry for $300.
Huh.
Wow.
Motherfuckers are sitting there putting up pictures of me in underwear that I didn't even know. He's the one who said that. He said on your fucking panels that he's putting up pictures of me in my underwear that he said he got from my husband's phone. You bitches are fucking weird. You're fucking weird. That's stalker shit. Who AIs me in underwear or anything else? And mm-mm.
Well, I'm gonna just say this.
And well, I mean, also,
I'm gonna just say this, man. Some people just thrive off of being sick. Some people like broken behavior or like doing broken shit because they get more attention being broken. That's really it. Because this is really Neanderthal behavior.
hmm and whenever you call them out on it and you give them a platform to come, then they want to act like, oh no, we're not gonna. No, I'm
Nah,
like,
they more than
you
welcome to
got
come to my
you
platform.
got
I don't give
one
a fuck to go on
person.
their
You got
platform.
you got a recording of this because you're recording it right now, and if he privates it, then guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he privates it. Why would you? Why did you have something that he had privated? Why? It's not like you pulled it up and you did transformative commentary. You literally came to somebody's platform that you don't even fucking know, recorded his fucking content, played his fucking voice, played Star's fucking voice. You don't know him, bitch. What the fuck are you saying his name for? What the fuck are you taking his content for? And what the fuck are you calling me a colonizer for, bitch, when I don't have a fucking drop of colonizer blood in me? Bitch, if anybody's colonizing, it's you. What
Nah,
the
that's
fuck you
colon. No,
mean?
no, 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 no. Real talk. That is colonizing behavior, in my opinion, because
You just come take something that's his, just
yeah,
come
you did,
take
and you
it.
did
Like, what
like
the
I
fuck?
never held a and that's the crazy part to me. I never held a conversation. You never liked the post. You know what I'm saying? You never said, "Hey, brother, keep going. You're doing good." You never told me you subscribe. None of that. Like, and then I'm getting text messages with links, and I say, "Oh, let me check out this link," and the motherfucker talking about me.
Hmm.
Jesus
So
Christ,
I
what are
did
you
we
gonna
not know
you
about.
doing
gonna strike?
I
here?
So
I did
are
not
you
know
gonna
about
strike
that,
her?
Polo.
Are you gonna
Mm.
strike her though?
Who, me? What I'm a
Yeah.
striker for? What I'm a striker for? Because I'm gonna be honest to you. I'm gonna be honest with you and to you. She need to answer those questions that I asked. It means more to me to answer those
Mm,
questions about how are you an advocate for the black community than me striking.
okay, split. I'm curious. Where did this person come from?
I don't know.
A box of
Listen,
little
I don't.
Did any of
Hold on,
y'all
hold on, hold on,
know
hold
her?
on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Did
hold on,
any
hold
of
on, hold
y'all
on. Let
know
me
her before?
hold on, hold on. I'm about to tell you how I'm
no.
about to tell you. Let me tell you from my standpoint. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? When I got with assist, you feel me? Motherfuckers was just popping up on the panel. Remember me telling you that? So when these niggas popping up on the panel, remember me telling you like I had a nigga come through 30 minutes later when she giving me game on who to talk to, who to get cool with, what channels to
Yeah.
watch. You know what I'm saying? Then the nigga pop in talking about some was we talking about him? No, nigga. No, nigga. No. I don't like talking about other niggas.
Well,
No, nigga. Then next thing I know, a few weeks later,
so these are just randoms.
to me, they are randoms. I don't, bro. You just heard what I said, literally.
No, I
You
know
just,
I
to you they're randoms.
no.
I'm saying, are they random for everybody? Are they random? Basically, did they come from someone else's panel to yours? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They follow me wherever I go. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I said I told him they're gonna be coming for me. But I don't know this Snoopy lady. I don't know her. Like she's a lady in Ireland that took issue with something that I said. I don't even know what it was. And she said, I said, well, you could look into me. She says, how about I'm gonna get look into you. Now, when I said that bitch, you talking about you calling my sister my family. All I'm saying is I don't have a record, you dumbass bitch. You are literally cyber harassing and gang stalking. You are fucking sick. You are fucking
I got a question. Hold on.
doxing.
Matter of
You
fact,
don't
I'm
know?
about to kill this. I'm about to kill this whole argument. Bam, you a black man that's on the outside looking in, right?
Yeah, I'm. I only know what I've been
Look,
told. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was.
exactly. So I'm about to ask you a question. Can a white woman from Ireland advocate for black people in the United States of America? Yes or no?
No,
Should a white woman be on anybody's panel having black people argue for views?
no,
Anybody that take place in that or any black
and
people
fuck
that's
all of them
surrounded by
niggas that
that,
participate.
thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
Rest the case.
Are y'all sniffing glue? Like, what the fuck? Why would y'all even participate in there?
Oh, how you said the same thing you said. What is it with y'all and glue sniffing, yo? What?
Cause that shit don't sit well with niggas, man. Like what the fuck, bruh?
No, it was
That
just funny because glue sniffing, it was just that's a specific thing.
it's giving these niggas ate
Be
paint chips
rolling.
as kids.
It's
Oh,
okay. It's
lead.
okay. These niggas ate pay chips. You know, it's okay. Some niggas had lead poisoning and it affected the brain. It is okay. We are here. We are here for you. We are therapists lightweight
Bro,
on the
these
low.
niggas, bro.
Oh, I love y'all. Y'all funny as hell. Oh my god. See, I need people that are real people. That do you see why I like it, Polo? Because man, it's like whenever somebody's on the outside looking in and we take the time to listen to it, like don't it sound more crazy to you, Polo, when you hear somebody that's on the outside explaining it? We even entertained it like we did. Don't it seem crazy now? Because they're looking at us like, why you entertaining that shit at all?
I ain't
I
even
don't
gonna lie.
entertain shit.
I ain't even
And
gonna lie. But go ahead, Bam. Then I'm gonna say what I got to say.
no, that's kind of where I was because I didn't know. Like, all I knew is you said these people came in, and this isn't me saying like it's like this isn't me saying, oh, they're following her. If they are, she already said that was gonna happen. So it's not like it was, you feel me? So but my thing was like, okay, so If these are just some fucking randoms doing goofy shit, like you said, the hell with them. Like block them and move on. Stop giving them a stage. Stop mentioning their
No,
names.
it's
Stop
not
making
just
posts
goofy
about
shit.
them. Like stop. All right, as a troll myself, but I'm not a troll to that extent. That like what y'all talking about, that's just ridiculous. I like the troll for fun, where they're gonna laugh too. But I'm gonna be honest, as a troll, they're getting dopamine from getting your reaction. They are happy that you're mentioning it. Like right now,
Not as
when y'all was
trolls.
just talking about them,
It's a
they are loving that shit.
calculated move from being a content creator, and they're trying to come at it not from a troll standpoint, because this is not just little things.
Either
This is
way,
not
they are
troll things
winning.
that
But
they're doing.
when they
But
get a
listen to me,
reaction, they're
though.
still
This
winning.
is not troll things that they're doing. Whenever you
Either
dox
way,
the interior of a leasing office, whenever you put up a picture of me and my child, whenever you do stuff like that, you're committing federal crimes, international crimes. You're exploiting my daughter. Like, no, there's a total difference. That's not a troll. So the only thing I'm actually disputing is the title troll, because actually the bitch is a felon. Let's just be real. She's a criminal.
okay. I know,
Yeah.
no, that's
You
cool
know,
and all.
trolls are different. I was just clarifying, because I don't think you knew how bad she was, but it's not like she's just talking about me. It's that she's called my sister.
No, and
She
that's
has
fine.
had
Dude,
them
at
on
least
her panels. Ain't that crazy for somebody you don't know in Ireland to be calling your family, calling them up on panels, calling your ex up on panels? Ain't that crazy as fuck when you don't even know them?
why are they participating in her panels?
Exactly. I don't talk to none of them, and they've said as much. I have not.
I
Well, I
said
would
this
say this:
earlier.
do what you got to do legally behind the
Yeah.
scenes, but stop giving this whole the attention online, because that's hurting your brand. Your brand isn't to be drama. I know that's not why you joined YouTube, was to keep entertaining drama stuff that's going on. Like I get it, she's in the comments, she's doing this, but this is my suggestion. You don't got to do it. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving my personal opinion and suggestion. Handle that shit how you got to handle it, but I would stop highlighting it so much. You know what I'm saying? Because your platform is your brand. Stick to keeping your brand what you set out to make it when you started this journey. And I don't think it was giving this person nine. I'm not even gonna put a percentage on it, but I don't think you thought you were like even you split. This person take your content doing that. Yeah, that's fucked up. I agree with you firing back about it, but I wouldn't go making a post or making a whole show about them.
No, you know I'm not about to do
You
that though.
feel me? I wouldn't even waste my fucking time with that. Because yeah, I get being angry about it. Handle it however you can get something done, but talking about it per se, that ain't gonna change shit.
No, it's not. But see, from my
Calling them out,
perspective,
telling them come on my panel, we can talk. What
but my
for?
perspective, I just wanted to know what was your whole sole purpose in putting me in this. You
Bro,
know,
you really know what it's
I
about,
I,
bro.
I really know,
And it
but
ain't
at
gonna
the
make
end
you
of the
feel
day,
better if they tell you, even if they
no, no,
tell
no,
you
no,
that
no, 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 no. It's not gonna make me feel better, Brody. But I'm gonna just keep it solid with you. I just don't like white people doing shit like that. Don't divide my culture. Don't
well,
divide
here's the
me.
thing.
Don't use. And my thing is, don't use me as a divisive weapon. That's the only thing I wanted to say. Other than that, that hoe can that hoe can choke on her spit. Like I said earlier, I don't give a fuck about that bitch.
And
Nah,
it's good to
and
have
I
those
feel that.
opinions, because you guys are on the outside looking in, and you're just like,
But he
just
telling
for
us
you to
right though,
say get
twin.
over get no, that's what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm not saying get
Like
over
to
it. I'm
see
saying
how to see
handle it. There's a way. I just think there's a way to do things. And if you're gonna, and if there's something you can do about it, do it that way. But doing, like, I've heard y'all talk about this a couple of times. You feel me on live, and I feel like, what is that accomplishing per se?
You got to understand, it goes down to my family. Like, look at Joe recruiting an estranged rival family member to speak publicly against their own blood. They're talking about like my kids. So I get it. I get what you're saying. Why even give them the energy and keep it hush? What you're gonna do? But at the same time, I don't care. They're gonna know it's already in process, so that doesn't matter to me. They're gonna keep going because they chasing clout. We gonna go to federal court. I don't care. But at the same time, is since she took his content, and that's what we were talking about, then I'm just going to express whatever is going on in the situation. You know what I mean? Like it's going to get brought up as the conversation goes on. As far as her, I told you like I was done with it, and I was until today. Whenever she took his content like that, and I didn't even know.
And I don't even want
So
to be involved in the drama because I'm gonna be real
right,
with you.
but
I'm
that
gonna be
this is a
I'm gonna be
reality
real
check
with
though,
you.
Snoopy. That nobody wants to hear this shit. The real people in the real world that are outside of your little bubble don't want to hear about me and you because you're not somebody that they know. So that means you're not relevant to anything here. So
Because
just
like you said, she has 300 followers. She don't have the clout to destroy you, bro. She has nothing to
no. She
hurt,
tried to
hurt
say she
to
she
hurt
tried to
you.
say she canceled me. How the fuck
E-
is a bitch like you gonna
like
cancel? You
even if
erased.
she even I get, she took your content, did that, bro. But how many people are really gonna see that? How is that? That's not gonna affect you. Like she's a
It's
nobody. She's
not.
nothing. She's
It's
small.
not.
It's the
It's
entitlement
not.
mindset, and it's the fact of what she's saying. She's calling people colonizers. She's doing all these divisive things, and then she's turning around on everybody else, and she's using him to do it. So yeah, that's I get what he's saying there. Like it had to be addressed because she's using him and like talking about blackfishing and stuff like that. That shouldn't even be associated with his name. Like that's crazy.
No, and that's why I said I like that he addressed it. And I would just
Right.
leave. You addressed it. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna keep arguing with her. But like I said,
I wouldn't want a conversation with the bitch. I would just address like, yeah, you did that shit, and if you do want to do something legally, do that shit.
well,
But
he expressly asked certain questions earlier in his live that he wanted answers to. So what I was talking about was a response to that because he specifically asked how many questions with like five specific questions split
Yeah.
that he specifically wanted answers for, and no response has been given. So I'm like, okay, well, he's seeing if she's gonna respond to it.
And
but
let's be
then
real.
okay, if
Bam
she
and bam.
responds, then you're gonna respond, and she's gonna respond,
No, no,
and it
no, no,
keeps
no, no, no,
going.
no, 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 no. Bam. You know how I am. You only gonna respond to me live, or we ain't, or I'm not going back and forth. You know I don't do that thumb
Mhm.
warrior shit. You know I'm not about to keep
Exactly.
going back and forth.
Now, yeah, from what I know of you, you damn sure won't. You damn sure won't. But I just feel like she's so irrelevant. I wouldn't even give a fuck. You,
Right.
I just
And
feel
I
like
wouldn't if it wasn't for the extent of it. And you're right, I am handling it legally is the best. But at the same time, when you have somebody slandering you and you're going into new spaces trying to create new, it's they bring that the first night they brought that energy, which I mean I already warned him about, but it has continued every single day since the day I met Split. Something fucked off or fucking illegal has happened to me. Yes or no, Split?
Sure has. And my thing is, if they don't like this person, and if I don't like you, I don't want to be around you. I'm gonna just quit fucking with you, bruh. Ain't no sense in doing all that creepy ass stalking unless
They
I
don't want
got
me
some
in
type
their
of feeling.
sector. I'm not in their sector. I'm over here with my
Wait,
people.
stop,
They're
stop,
coming
stop, stop.
here.
I keep hearing that word sector. What the fuck is that?
It's just like just their
Because when you
that
say sector, I think of Mortal
community.
Kombat. Like real talk.
No, it's just a division of communities. Like you have the boxing sector, the gardening sector. It's just a label for whatever they do. So whenever I say like the sector, it's like the two sectors were the boxing sector and the black tea sector wound up merging together. So that's what I'm referring
Oh, hey, bam.
yo,
We got a sector of real niggas. Yeah.
to.
say that shit.
Happy made me laugh,
Damn right.
man. That happy life, man. I don't care what nobody say. Happy life gonna be always always be
Hey,
man. I love happy life. He's funny.
it's just,
And
I'm gonna get ready.
he's loyal. He's loyal for sure.
I'm finna get ready to tap up, but I'm gonna just say, like I said, I feel y'all. I'm not telling nobody what to do, but like my nigga Wayne said, real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's truth. But sometimes it takes people on the outside looking in because, like I said, when Split first said anything, it already started to be a reality check to me. But when I'm surrounded by people who are stuck in this fucking bubble and I just got out of it and I came over here with you guys, then it was like chill immediately. But as soon as the next day came and then I shared where I was, boom, I should there they were. I just crept up on you guys and it was like so chill and like fun. But like,
And we love you over here for sure.
thank you. I mean, I love being
Honestly,
here.
genuinely, I know I like your vibe. I subscribed and everything.
Right, and I appreciate that, and I love all you guys. Like I told you, I feel like I'm family already because you know I felt like you guys are real people. I feel like when you're dealing with the people in that the community that I'm talking about, it's almost like and Split has seen this. You are really not even dealing with real people. You are technically dealing with characters. They're
You
all
are.
characters. There's not
Yeah.
any of them are not real at all. Like I'm used to genuine people or real people. Now there ain't, or at least you can pretend to be halfway normal. Nah, nah,
Yeah.
motherfucker, nah.
That's too much like right. It's 2026. It's too much like right.
And that's the problem. Everybody putting on masks and playing characters and not being they self and being genuine. And it's those people like that, like these people y'all are talking about. They just fucking weird. And I don't I just know me, I don't once when I can't make sense out of somebody's intent, like not intentions, but when I can't make sense out of why someone moves the way they do, I ain't finna even waste my energy trying to figure it out. I'm just gonna act like you don't exist and keep it moving. Or if I gotta do what I gotta do, you ain't gonna know what I'm finna do, but you gonna know when it happened.
Listen, I've handled so much of this stuff, and you can ask Polo because Polo's like, "Why
I
do you
don't
tell him
issue
what you're
threats.
gonna
I just
do?"
do it.
Listen, Polo tell him, "Why do you tell him what you're gonna do?" And I'll be like, "Because these bitches literally act like I'm
Yeah.
not gonna fucking do it, and then I do it, and they act like they're surprised." But Polo, do I not then say, "Did I not warn you, bitch? I'm gonna take your channel
Every
if
step
you
of the
have my
way.
son, if you have my son on that platform one more time, within 2 days, your channel will be gone." And then what
Yep.
happened? In 2 days after he had my son on that platform, his channel was gone. So then, in my eyes, at least he can't say he wasn't warned. He had chance after chance. He was warned. You
I
have
ain't
him
giving
up
you
there.
no fucking warning.
I mean,
Me
it nah,
personally.
Yeah, she
right,
gets several warnings. She gets several
right,
warnings.
See, I
and
see,
Like
that's
yeah,
a
what I'm
lot.
saying.
she a little cooler than me because I ain't warning shit.
Right,
I
and
ain't
I feel
warning
you on
shit.
that. That's what I'm saying. That's
You
why.
crossed my line. You should have thought. You
th-
should have considered where my line was because I ain't
per-
gonna tell you where it is. You need to be more.
100%.
You can't. You gonna fuck around and find out.
That's what it
Period. Point
was.
blank.
That's what it was, though. The line was my son being on that panel. That was the line he
And that's
crossed,
and she dead
and that was
wrong.
yep. That was the one that was like, okay, you thought I was fucking with you. It was okay when you were fucking with me, but now I told you about having my kid on there, so now I'm just gonna do it. And you can't issue idle threats, is what you're saying, and I totally agree with you. On that aspect, I think it's harder whenever you get sucked into it because here you get sucked into a cycle. You hate watching. Yes,
Well,
have
it's
my
your kid,
son.
so you would. I mean, it's natural to get defensive.
Yeah, yeah,
I
and
can't
he had
fault you
already
for
done
that
so
at
much
all.
more than that, but that was like the it. I told you this is it, and I meant it, and you thought I was playing with you.
Yeah. No, I'm not, and that's why I'm saying I don't want it to come across like I'm saying your anger, like
No, no, no.
all
I
of it's
agree with
valid.
you.
Everything is valid. Believe
The
me.
first time I said I
I'm
was going
with
to take
you.
his channel, then I should have just took it if I was going to take it. That's it. Or I
I
should
would
have
have.
just took it, or
That's
I should just
I
took
would
it
have.
without telling him.
I
But
just
what
snatched
my
that
po-
shit.
but what my point was that even if I do tell them I'm gonna do it, and I do give them a warning, they act like I ain't gonna do it, and then they act surprised whenever I do it.
But on the outside looking in, even the people in the bushes, y'all can't admit that this shit is sick.
Absolutely, it is. And I ain't cut from that cloth, so I can't even understand that. So I ain't gonna try to.
I'm not
And
even
I
about to try to
appreciate
understand
that
that shit.
mindset.
I'm not
So
even about to try to understand that shit either.
Hell no, I don't want nothing to do with it. Honestly, it's just like let's
same
they now they
here.
come to my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I might say one thing to you and then block you. And if you actually have the nerve to make another page, you just gonna keep getting blocked on me. I'm not finna sit here and entertain you. I'm not gonna do it. It's long it takes you longer to create another page than it does for me to hit the block button. It take
You
me
know,
one,
nah,
two,
but you know
two
what's crazy to
pushes.
me? You know what's crazy to me, bro? A lot of people be on YouTube hollering about predatory behavior, but they show love to participate in it and show love to watch it.
We
Yo,
live in a sick ass
they
world.
had my mother on this platform, Pit. What do you mean, my brother? They had my brother, my sister, my mother, and my son, and my ex. These motherfuckers are obsessed. That's what I'm saying. It's not just like, oh, they did some fucked up shit. No, they crazy
You
as
talking about
hell.
criminal activity, like,
Yeah.
bruh, I
Bro, that is literally look, that is literally stalking and harassment disguised as you're doing it as a TV show. Wow.
yeah, yeah.
She told my sister she was an investigator.
And that's weird because like
Wait,
I
I'm
didn't
what?
know her. I
I
didn't
gotta
know her.
I gotta give it to her about one thing because I'm still trying to. There's one thing that's puzzling me is like how the fuck did she get in contact with all with family members when she don't know you from a can of paint? Like how the fuck did she? She
She
must have
had
paid. She
she
must have
did.
paid one of them
Yep.
websites or something to like really look into your shit or something. Cause
But also she had my ops that went and gave her a bunch like videos or do this or whatever. Do you hold their they come in there voluntarily? No, they came in there voluntarily. My mom and my brother don't go to the platform. My sister is the one that really does. My sister is she called CPS on me 3 times. And
how the
so
hell? Damn!
from Ireland, from Ireland. And he showed up the CPS showed up with the detective.
Wow. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's not
You
you know what
gotta.
I mean? It's real issues and kind of like I do keep quiet about it at points, but at other points it's like, no, motherfuckers need to see that this seriously if you racked up the charges, the fact that they have paid people to come and attack me on trigger dates of trauma, they know the day that my father was
Yeah.
unalived for doing what he did in the courthouse, and then they played videos of that. They literally put me back in my trauma and trauma harvested me to the point where you have to watch because you don't know what they're going to do next. They're saying they're going to call your kids. They've already called your whole family. They've already done all these crazy ass things. If you heard the
Oh man.
recordings, if you heard the should I put those up on my channel? Split those record. No, I don't even need that negativity on
Wow.
there. I'll have Split send them to you. I'll send
This
a
is
link.
this
And
is wild.
when you hear what this lady sounded like and what she was saying, you would
This
be
shit is wild.
you wouldn't be able to. No, you wouldn't.
And that's why I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, when I'm on YouTube, my spot is a safe place for everybody. We come here to chill, relax, talk, have real conversations. I'm not into all that messy shit and don't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? All that who don't like who fuck with who, that shit weird.
Mm. Yeah, but this ain't a matter of who likes who or who doesn't. That's a matter of a man stalking me over here, coming to a dead stream to check on what the fuck I'm doing, while all the while they're saying that they don't want me in their fucking sector or in their community, but yet they'll literally come over here and stalk to the point where not only did he stalk me that day, then the other guy racked a gun,
Well, damn.
pow pow back. The first day I met Split, a guy pulled a pow pow on me on my panel. The second day, oh no, the first day I met
Wow.
Split, we had our hangout whenever we hung out here. The
Hold on, hold
second
on, hold on,
day,
hold on, twin. Hold that thought. Read this comment, Bam.
the Karen told 3 Yeah.
I'm saying, it would take three of them to make one of her. Oh wow.
Joke.
Wow.
But if that was me, then I would have been like, damn, you a big bitch.
I'll go
It's
say, well, bitch, you need
it's late here for me, so I'm gonna drop down.
All right. See you
All
later,
right, fool.
people.
All right,
Appreciate you for
appreciate
pulling
damn.
it.
up.
All right, for
Appreciate
sure,
you for
for sure.
pulling up.
Have a good night.
Night.
Damn. Yeah. She might want to sue McDonald's because it sounds like they fucked her all up.
Bruh.
God damn.
She's also putting
Oh
herself
shit!
in
How
my
come every time somebody
family like
drop,
I'm
I can't
putting
hear
my
nobody no more?
business, and she better back
I
the
can't
hell
even
off.
hear y'all
She
now.
stalks
Shit.
me all over YouTube. Damn.
Hmm.
It did this shit when Pit dropped down. I don't know why I keep doing this.
I don't know why I did that either. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
My bubble. Yeah, I
I
see
can
my
hear you.
bubble. I can hear Bam, but he can't hear us.
Right. I can straight hear Bam.
Yeah, he can't hear us.
And I ain't gonna lie, Star, we sending you nothing but healing energy.
Yeah, this is like we got to be done with this. And when I say we got to be done with this, I really mean that because you did you not hear how Bam
Yeah.
just sounded? He don't even want to hear this shit, right? So that tells you how weird it is. So people are not going to understand what the fuck we actually went through unless we break it down. And do we really want to be breaking this down all the time? No. So what the fuck do you do? Ignore it completely and just turn in your police reports and file your lawsuits and go on about your day. Let the bitch say whatever the
Well,
fuck she wants to say. At the end of the day, unless she comes to your house or she does something to do that, then you just handle it how you have to handle it. But at the end of the day, the smartest way to do it is just she doesn't think that we're
well,
about it. That I'll show her. I'll show her. The court will
well,
show her. That's it.
I well, you know, I don't mean when I said I didn't want to hear. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like in terms of basically what I was saying is,
Thank
protect y'all energy and y'all space on, especially on y'all platforms, because like you said, if
you.
you're doing things behind the scenes that you know you're gonna fuck this bitch up and it's gonna get handled. I just mean, don't let
No,
them
we need a
highlight,
yeah, we need that. We need that
highlight
voice of
your
reason.
content. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all have such, man, y'all are talented, y'all are creative, y'all are cool, funny. And I'm not, and split. I'm not even letting you, because I know how you deal with drama a little bit, differently. So I know you're not going to entertain it like that. And I'm not saying, Lacey, you're like, because like I said, I only know so much. So I'm speaking from
Mhm.
what I know and what I've seen from just y'all talking. I just don't want y'all to give this kind of stuff too much energy on y'all platforms, is what I'm saying, because
Mhm.
y'all are way bigger than these people that are trying to come into y'all space and spread bullshit rumors and lies and just attacking y'all for whatever fucking dumbass reason or agenda they got going on. Y'all are bigger
Yeah.
than them. They're ants. Y'all y'all are so high up they can't see y'all type shit. Like
I mean, yeah, and I gotta
like
think
don't
about
Preach.
it. Like
don't
they
even
gotta
let
put
them.
Preach.
my name. They gotta put my name in their titles to get anybody to watch them. Like there is no
Yeah,
content unless
y'all are
it's
giants
me.
to them. Seriously. Like let that trash
You're not
stay.
the only person that said that to me. Is that to realize that they don't hate you, they love you. They don't even know that they love you, but they
They
love you
do.
because they want to be everything that you are.
They're
And I say
obsessed with
one of the
you.
people, thank you. Like that's what it is. It's like you know what? I'm glad that Star was here when you said that though, because I was already talking to Split about this earlier, about how when he first started coming around, when he saw what was going on, he was taken aback by the shit. But now, just in this short period of time, it doesn't seem normal, Split, but nothing shocks you. Like at first, you were shocked by some of the shit that was happening. You're like, damn, that what the fuck's going on? Now, just after just this short period of time, he's not even shocked by it. That's how crazy it gets. That's how crazy it
And
gets when that
at that point, as a man, it's time for me to remove myself from that.
right.
And her playing my content today was the perfect example of me removing myself because, lady, I don't care about what you going through. I don't give a fuck about
No.
what she going through. I only give a fuck about me in this situation. And at the end of the day, when I link with Twin, we do what we do. She stay out my bullshit. I stay out her
Right.
bullshit. That was the agreement. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I got cool with Star. You know what I'm saying? And I love Star. That's my nigga. Even though some people shouldn't be saying I shouldn't say that about Star, but you still my nigga. You're still my nigga.
Wait, is she not? Why you can't call her your nigga? Like, what's the problem with that? What is it?
Oh, because she's not African American or
Oh
she's
man,
not
we all
black,
niggas if we ain't the elites anyway. We all niggas. We all knackers.
bruh.
Nigga.
Nigga.
But
Y'all ain't rope for me into that one. Shit.
I mean, don't say that shit. But
No, you don't say that. Hey, twin.
not
I
on
told
here,
You thought
especially
you
on
was
twin,
gonna
here.
get an
twin, I
echo.
told
You
you.
thought you was gonna get an echo. That wasn't coming from me.
No,
Told
you should
Stay
have saw
away
the
from
caution
those
on my
type
face.
of.
Wait, don't repeat that.
I told you stay away from those conversations.
Hey.
This shit. I tell you this, you call me a cracker ass honky motherfucker. Oh my goodness, that's
Hey,
crazy
Hey,
shit.
listen, listen, I ain't gonna hold you.
I
You
said
piss
you
me off.
ain't gonna get me. Look at Pit laughing. He said you ain't gonna get me. You ain't gonna. Nope.
Nah, cause I ain't gonna lie. There was a time in my life you pissed me off. I call you anything in the English language. You feel me? But I ain't even see. I don't. That ain't. I ain't the one. You get racial with me. I ain't gonna get racial back with you. I'm just gonna dog your bitch ass and tell you talk about your mama, your dead grandpa, your dead nigga. I'm on your ass. I don't give a fuck.
nah, I'm about to let a lot of people brace this in on secrets and shit. When they be wondering why, when they be jumping around like monkeys and shit, and they be calling black people monkeys, and they be like, ooh, 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 and all that dumb ass shit, and they be like, well, why black people don't get upset? Because we're conflicted. Because we are really looking at a real life orangutan right in front of us, and we don't know how to fucking handle it. Like, do we put you down or do we laugh at you? Because what the fuck are you doing? What kind of war dance is that?
Yeah,
That's
but
all. You
yeah,
know what I
man. It
mean?
just I don't know. I just don't like. I just don't like seeing. You know, I get it. I'm not trying to act like I'm above it. I have my moments too where shit can get under my skin, but that's why I like to be the voice of reason for other people because I like to see my people in good vibes, good moods, shining their light as bright as possible. And
Nah.
the fact that these people sometimes bring that out of y'all while we on here, and not saying they bring it out of y'all just be wanting to, pop out and show niggas, and I understand that. But it just be like, man, my people, man, my folks too big for this, man. Fuck them little ants, man. Y'all
That's what
fucking
I kept
giants, man.
saying.
Fuck them niggas, man. They ain't shit.
Nobody knows who in the fuck Snoopy is, and that's kind of what my point is. Why I said I was happy that you're pointing out obvious things, because like I said, even in a short period of time, like I said, the first time that he came over to a panel of mine, somebody was pulling a firearm on me. You feel me? So he's already gone through like the whole gauntlet of things, so he already knows those
Yeah.
things. But somebody on the outside looking in, just from a basic synopsis, is like, "What the fuck do you care? Like, take that bitch to court, put that bitch in jail, whatever you have to do, just do that." Because at the end of the day, you when you're stuck in the loop, it's hard to get out. And I noticed like Star, she has a hard time because it's nonstop, and so then that's like a domino effect. So that's why I said I'm happy that you said that, because in the real
And
big scheme of things, people
another
don't
thing
want to hear
too,
about a Snoopy Doo.
and another thing too, when they keep you fucked up mentally, they keep you from doing content. When they keep you from
Right.
doing content, they capitalizing off the momentum.
Hmm.
Facts.
Yeah, because they have it to where you don't even want to go live, because every time you go live, not me, but I mean Star, I know had that issue. It's like
Hmm.
she don't even want to go live. She's like, I don't want to go live. I don't want nothing. Fuck this. I don't even want to do it. She a couple of times she's like, I don't even want to do it. I'm like, no, you're not gonna, And she didn't quit, but I don't
It's
know.
the
They just
difference
trying to
between,
bully
you know
their way
what?
through the
It's
shit.
a difference between quitting and reevaluating your situation so you can come back stronger, and like you said,
Right.
just quitting. But let's just be honest, man. We shouldn't even be at a point in where we doing this. Like, we all small content creators. I don't
Hmm.
see content. I don't see Kai Sonata. None of these motherfuckers talking about some you want to come to Streamer University.
But I want to ask you this: if I wasn't somebody Why in the fuck would you pay for video of me anyway? If I wasn't somebody, why would you care so much that you dedicate that much time to me? If I'm not somebody, why does my existence so you wake up talking about me and you go to bed talking about me?
hmm Like, think about that. How obsessed with me do you have to be to spend money to get people to come talk about me, get dirt on me, make it like you're actually invested in me
And you're
and
not even
seeing no
and you're not
return,
even monetized. That's the
and you're not
problem. So you're
monetized. You're
not
not even
even getting
seeing,
your
and you're
money
seeing
back.
no dividends for it.
So literally what she is, okay, I'm just gonna say fuck it. She's a crazy ass fucking white bitch that is a classist that's on a power trip that likes to see people of poverty that grew up like we're like you said, the elite. She's not elite, but she thinks she's an elite over us. She's a classist. So she thinks that she's gonna run the trauma Olympics with people like me, Star, and a lot of the other the
hmm
rest are black women.
Hey, bam,
hmm
So she does
bam, I
that
got this.
because she thinks she's
I got
gonna,
this, bam. I got
trauma
this, bam.
Olympic it. That's what it is.
Hey,
She's a
listen.
weirdo
If y'all want to
that's
try my
trying to
Olympic a
harvest
nigga,
that.
if y'all want to try my Olympic a nigga, I grew up in the projects. You feel me? I'm broke. Pay me. Get in contact with me as soon as y'all can. I ain't doing nothing strange for no change either. You feel
Uh,
me?
talk your shit. Pay
I'm
me,
just saying,
motherfucker.
pay me. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, pay me. I'll put your YouTube channel together, and I won't even put none of my signature shit on there, so a nigga won't know that I did your shit. You feel me? Pay me. I'm a producer. That's what I do. I already told people earlier that their production value shitty. You know what I'm saying?
If you really want to help a black person, pay Split to fucking get your shit together. How about that?
Oh, but working with me come with contracts though.
Listen,
Say that shit, nigga.
No, 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 no. Because let me let you in on a secret, baby. I have paperwork behind me that can tell you I'm a media professional.
Nigga,
So yeah, there's that. And I don't work for crackhead prices. So, get at a nigga.
mm,
That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying.
700. I'm saying $700, bitch. I have your ass out here.
worth every dime.
Oh, you spent at least 3 or 400 on videos of me. Why didn't you pay to put something into your fucking production? Why didn't you bitch? You could have done so
Hey,
much more stuff
That
with your
what
money than that.
hey,
Let me
hey,
tell
that
you.
hey,
that what
bad
I'm saying.
without telling my business, right? When I showed you what I do for niggas for that $700 a butt thing, right?
Right.
All I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I do that for people motherfuckers don't even know I be doing that. So listen, baby, come pay me.
Hey, hey, pay my boy, he'll get you right, baby. Just know. Just know.
I'm doing
Holla at my
this.
boy.
I'm doing this shit for a hobby. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to meet content creators. So at the end of the day, they might ask me how I do this. And then guess what? They can pay me. Oh, you need a track? Pay me.
Hmm.
Or
Let's
my
talk
favorite,
turkey.
or my favorite, collaborate. Or my favorite, favor for a favor. We all need somebody somewhere.
Hell yeah.
We all need somebody.
No, the fuck we don't. Don't sing that
Your time
bullshit on my
your
stage.
time your time is not free, man.
Exactly. So at the
And
end of the
your skills
day,
damn sure ain't free.
exactly. So at the end of the day, brother, if motherfuckers gonna be texting me shit, you know what I'm saying? She could at least use an invisible layout. You feel me? Like it's so much shit she could have did earlier to just instead of just doing that bullshit ass putting a banner up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm just not learning StreamYard. But watch. Sooner or later, y'all gonna still see me on this bitch showing out on this motherfucker, acting the fool, doing wild, weird shit.
Oh, I forgot to tell you about what the reason why the what's it call it? Ended the live. Remember earlier? It was because my sister came in the chat and said
Uh,
your numbers are dropping because of her. No, my number I doubled the motherfuckers' numbers. That's why you
nah,
were telling
I just wanted to come
me to
on
get
stage
down.
earlier. I was
You
coming on stage earlier to tell you get down because that argument
Exactly,
wasn't even
because you
fucking
saw
worth
me
it.
doubling their numbers though. It was you saw me raising their numbers and my sister comes in saying, "Oh, she's making your numbers drop." No, I doubled your numbers, bitch. And so that's why Split's like, get off that bitch. Don't be doubling nobody's numbers. Fuck that bitch. The fuck.
Hell no.
But I had a, I had a
Nah,
reason.
for real. Nah, for real.
And
Like,
it's okay because we all react sometimes, you know what I'm saying, myself
Oh, it was
included.
very
So,
brief. It was under
you know
2
what I
minutes.
mean? But that's why people having people around that sometimes sometimes Split gotta grab me by the collar and be like, hey, no, bam, nah, fuck that. We ain't don't even or
right.
Pitt might have to put me on the leash real quick and be like, nah, bam, nope. I already see what
No,
you about to do. Don't
we
do
really
it.
do need
And
that
like
though,
I'm and
especially
no difference.
outsiders to
I
this.
do I would do it for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? If I and
Hmm.
that's why I just wanted to speak on that because, and I hope it came across from a from a from a caring and loving standpoint, if anything, because I just because like you said, I didn't know it was to that extreme because and I appreciate you sharing, how far it really went into more depth, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah. Hmm.
but I'm glad to hear that you are making your moves, so
Yeah, and that was my whole reasoning. Because I mean, why do you think I had to come to Split with a warning? Like they're gonna come after me because they're stalking me. Like I'm not.
hey, hey, Split, be
How am I gonna
honest though,
tell
you
him
didn't
that?
think it was gonna be like that.
Bruh.
No, Split has
That
No,
nigga said,
Split.
what
listen.
the
I
No,
don't
fuck?
no,
think.
no,
What the
no,
fuck
no.
did I
Hey, bam. Listen, nigga, you
Yes.
know me.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Cash, you know me. I was excited that, oh, you into horror shit? Oh, I'm about to start doing horror gimmicks and shit like that. So we chopping. I was excited about that. And then she
Right.
like, well, I come with a warning label. Fuck that label, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Then next thing, then here we are.
Here we
I
are.
showed him the videos beforehand. I said, no, you really have to understand because, like, I had to tell him the same way I'm telling you. I said, you know, you
Yeah.
really have to understand. So here, let me show you. And then when he heard,
She,
he couldn't listen to how many you made it through what 3 of those messages from that bitch before you said,
Nigga, I fell asleep. Nigga, I fell
uh.
asleep.
No,
Nigga, I fell asleep
the
on that
voice
shit, bro.
clip,
I didn't even want to hear none of that, bro. Cause
not
I ain't even
not
gonna
not
what?
hold
her,
you.
the voice clip.
Oh
She,
yeah, bro.
she,
Yeah, the
That
voice clip was
shit.
crazy.
she
The voice
said,
clip was
no,
crazy.
you talking about no. I need you to understand. I need you to really understand
I
what I'm
had to
talking
show him
about.
for real, and because he underestimated it till he seen it. He seen it. I know he
Yeah.
seen it whenever that motherfucker came up there 30
And
minutes on
bam,
the dead live.
bam,
Damn.
and bam. Then after I synced all that, I was just like, you know what? Yeah, this is too much for me. I'm gonna just stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got my
Yeah.
thing. I'm like, I got my thing going. You know what I'm saying? Where I talk my shit on podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Then I got my
Yeah.
shit where I'll be trolling with everybody. I do that shit.
Right.
I do that shit with Ree, where we talk about everything going on in the urban culture, all the hip hop news. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just stay in my lane. Then here we are.
But yeah. Damn.
The one time
That shit crazy.
and look, and the one time I steered out my lane, that one night talking about racism. This is what happens.
Right. Who is going to pay for this?
No, it's my fault. I'm gonna tell you why it's my fault. I'm gonna tell y'all why it's my fault. Because at the end of the day, my production shouldn't be so motherfucking appealing.
Hey,
Hey,
it is attractive. You know what I'm saying? So
you
hey,
feel me?
you
And the
know,
crazy, look, and the crazy part is, if Happy would have been up here and he just stayed on that bullshit, you feel me? I had a surprise for him. He dropped down at the right time. He had the 3 warnings, nigga. Somebody was about to pop out and holler at him. You feel me?
Mhm.
The
Man,
whole scenario was about to change on niggas, bro. That's what I'm saying. So green light happy if you're watching. Get your ass back up here. I want to talk to you for a second.
oh shit.
Yes,
Yeah,
Joe. It
yeah.
that's why what's to call it ended the live earlier. That's what I was talking about. But yeah.
But at the end of the day, though, man, you know how I do. I get niggas one opportunity to address shit. If you don't address it, I leave it alone because
Exactly.
it's not really worth my time. Like I said, I can see if this person had like 1 million subscribers, then I'll be
That
punching up.
yeah.
I'll be like, yeah,
That would be
nigga, I'm
different.
punching up. I'm punching
But
up. So now I
it
gotta
makes
be.
me feel bad though because
That would be a different story.
you're like,
Absolutely.
well, I was just doing my own thing or whatever.
And
Then
I
that
ain't gonna
makes me
lie.
feel bad that you even have to like deal with it. That makes me just like,
But
Nah,
what am I? But what am I really dealing with? Because even in my rant earlier, I was just really separating myself from racism, separating myself from being somebody's pawn, separating myself
no, no, no.
from.
I'm talking about the part when you were like, I was just gonna stay in my own lane and not even mess with it. Now we're here, and that makes me feel bad. I feel bad because I'm getting stalked. That's crazy as hell to me.
Nah, 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 nah,
nah,
nah.
you shouldn't know. But
Nah, because at the end of the day, let's just keep it solid. You know what I'm saying? I be hollering at Bam about some of my designs and shit. You feel me? And he knew that, before me and you linked that I was working on that killer clown shit. I just had to figure out a way to introduce it.
right.
Uh-huh.
So by you already doing that clown shit, I say, you know what? Perfect time. So then now all I had to
Mhm.
do was come up with a name and a reason to bring them out.
Yeah.
And
So it really, yeah.
so like Bam was telling me, you know what I'm saying? I was already the universe was already putting this shit together.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You
It
know what
was
I'm
happening the
saying?
way it was supposed to,
But still,
and
like
it
you
all
said
came together.
earlier, I shouldn't be calm feeling like I have to feel bad, but I'm still going to. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
You
feel
don't.
you.
I mean, I feel you, but I don't feel you
But
because like,
just know you don't.
I
Yeah, you
mean,
don't have
you can't
to.
control feelings, is what I'm saying. So I can say,
yeah,
well, yeah, I know this, and I can know that for a fact, but it don't really change the way you
It
feel
don't
about
change
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, still feel like that, but
I
like at the
just
end of the day, I
appreciate
do
you.
know.
I just appreciate you being accountable when especially when you said, "Twin, I know you ain't on YouTube for none of this, and you don't like your content being played or being on no bullshit like this." Especially when shit, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
with shit going on with me. And at the end of the day, this is why I said I wasn't gonna strike her myself because at the end of the day, you stole my content, and I at least want to know why did you do that? What was your purpose? You never came over here to acknowledge me. You never said, "Hey, keep going." You never did none of that. And then you're
But
talking about me like you fucking
but
know me.
claim to be an advocate for black people.
Exactly, and this shit is weird to me. And then you keep saying like the one live I heard, she was literally talking about me like she fucking knew me. Then the next live she say this guy split.
Yeah.
And bam, I'm very methodical.
Hmm.
So I wouldn't have said shit if I wasn't absolutely sure.
I'm already knowing.
Mm.
And if a black man telling you I don't want to be in no drama, especially YouTube drama, which is weird, because we ain't like we gonna run into each other in the streets. Respect it.
Exactly. Like, dude, we never gonna see each other. And honestly, what we look like sitting here beefing when we trying to make it big, like beefing, like you said,
Mhm.
smaller creators right now trying to beef for what? What is it like?
Why is you paying somebody for videos with me, you weird bitch? If you want to get a fucking
That's
response out of
crazy.
me, hit a panel with me. Let's make content out of it, make some numbers, and really do something with it, bitch. Let's
Right. If you
go.
ain't gonna do that,
Shit,
then
we'll hit it.
yeah.
Your panel one day, my panel the next day. I don't give a fuck.
Right. At least let's do this how people
Right.
do beef in mainstream, like how rappers have beef and then they do their little tracks. Then next thing you know, they on a track together and then they go right back to beefing each other. Like at least let's make this so they're smart because
Profitable.
they're still trying to profit off of.
Because
They're
you
trying to
losing
market
money at
it.
this point. The only thing that she's gaining is that weird shit that I was telling you about.
Yeah,
She a
Like I
weirdo.
said,
Only thing that she's gaining out of it, she's paying for it. She's just gaining some weirdo shit. That's it. There's no real other reason to obsess over somebody else's life child when you have your own fucking child to worry, your own life to fucking worry about. Weird bitch. Spend that time with your own family. Spend that time with your own kids. Don't spend that time with your fucking daughter and worrying about my daughter, you dumbass hoe.
I just wish motherfuckers just
Yeah.
like for real. She literally could have just paid me to make her studio look better than yours and beat you by putting numbers on the board. But
Hmm.
you know me, twin.
I just don't see the point with because we're in two different parts of the world. What did you gain from beefing with us over here, and what would we gain from beefing with you
Exactly.
over here? Like we are in two separate worlds, really. What are we gaining? What is you?
I
She's not.
literally have
I don't know.
left. That's what I'm saying. I left.
I
They
don't
want
get
me
it.
to leave. I left. I left and they
And now
followed.
they
So
follow you.
obviously they didn't want me to leave. I'm saying
Yeah,
we don't want
I
you here.
just
We don't want you here. You're canceled. You're
they're
canceled, bitch. If I'm canceled, why are you here?
they mad that you actually walked
Hey,
away. They
look,
like this motherfucker just
Yeah,
walked, turn
that's
her
what
back
it
on
is.
us.
hey,
Yep,
bam.
that's what it
And
is.
you know how I am. I'm not willing to go on their panel because I don't do chaos
Fuck.
unless it's me, unless I'm introducing it to the situation, right?
Exactly. Right.
So
Right.
listen. I already said, hey, I'm not going on niggas panel. If a nigga want to talk to me about twin, you got to do it on my panel in front of the world. And remember, I'm in charge. I'm the king, and I'll boot your ass. You raise your voice.
hmm You gonna come in my in my courtroom, and I'm in charge, and you get out of line, bitch. I'm about
Yeah,
yep. Get
yeah,
give them the
nigga.
fuck out.
And look, and I'm gonna tell niggas how much this shit mean to me, nigga. I in the motherfucking live so motherfucking quick and call Bam and be like, hey, nigga, what's up with the Spider-Man stream Sunday? Fuck
What?
these niggas.
On to the next.
Mhm.
Exactly. Already on the next project. Yep. All right. Yep. Boom. This over. All right.
Done.
What's up with
Finito.
that? What's up with that other thing? Let me go to the next thing I was gonna supposed to be doing. No more energy to it.
None.
Cause seriously, cause uh, shit. Yeah, I gotta remember before I leave for work. Matter of fact, I need to take my ass to sleep, but I gotta before I leave to work tomorrow, I gotta remember to put on send that stream because I'm finna do a video tomorrow, and then Friday, we all doing that one. Uh, okay, yeah, cause I'm finna drop that AI shit tomorrow,
Okay.
probably by 7 o'clock, probably by 7 p.m. I ain't know if you wanted to
I'll hop on that
get
shit
in,
if
get
you
in. If you
I'll
want to
get
hop
in.
in, I'll
I
send you the link tomorrow too when in the morning.
and shit, like I say, Sunday, give everybody time to see Spider-Man that we can have that motherfucking discussion.
Oh, definitely. Like I told you, Saturday. I'm gonna shoot for Friday night, like I said. But if not, Saturday I ain't had. I should have no. I'm gonna hit that bit earliest for first showing I can catch.
You better say that.
Yeah, damn right. Actually, it'd
Mhm.
probably be better because it probably won't. Hopefully, it's not as packed. Because I don't need nobody hot ass breath screaming and cheering next to me.
Okay, Blueberry asked what we got going on this weekend. Bam, go ahead on and you might as well go on and advertise
All right. Well, I'm gonna drop down, guys, because I'm tired. I'm not
Yeah, I'm
feeling
about
good.
to yeah, we about to
I'll let you
advertise
guys
for what we
finish.
got going on this weekend, and we out ourselves. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to you. I'll
Uh.
be in the chat until I'm gonna lay down, but I'll be in the chat.
Okay, okay.
All right.
All right.
Later.
All right. Later. But yeah. Nah. This tomorrow. We got a lot of discussion on my channel at Bam the God. Come check that out. That's gonna be at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Then on Friday, we got another deep conversation on Out the Pit Live. Y'all come check that out. And then on Sunday, me and Split and whoever else he got coming up, I don't know yet, but we gonna do a discussion on this new Spider-Man movie. Break that down, do a good discussion, review, uh, just basically in-depth conversation about it. So y'all
Yeah,
definitely come to
pull up some
Split My
Easter
Media
egg.
on Sunday. What time we doing that, Big Dog?
Oh, that's the thing. We're gonna set up a time,
Oh,
but
damn it, I can't hear you again. Fuck. Every time somebody drop out this shit, want to do this.
I can hear you though. That's crazy. But yeah, like he was saying, Sunday it's gonna be between 8 and 9 o'clock our time, PM. Here you go. He
Pl-
back.
Please tell
There
me
you go.
all of that was heard at least.
I heard you. I heard
Okay,
everything.
okay, because I was like, damn, did I just talk to myself that whole time? Because every nigga, as soon as she dropped down, every time somebody dropped down, for some reason my shit goes mute and I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
even
gonna
hear
need StreamYard to
myself.
get that. I'm gonna need StreamYard to get that glitch up out of here.
What? They need to do an update ASAP.
Nah, facts, nigga.
Cause I just
But
sat here and did a whole shout out. I was like, tell me that please tell me they at least heard it.
nah, they heard it. They heard it.
Okay.
But like I was telling them though, we're gonna probably be like 7, 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like or 8, 9, one of them. Between those
Okay, that's
three.
perfect.
You know what I'm saying? Get niggas time to handle their business Sunday.
Well,
Then
that's true.
yeah. And
Blessings.
when Bam dropped that link tomorrow, of course I'm gonna share it. You know what I'm saying? And when I get the link for Out the Pit, I'm gonna share
Right.
it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that came through, everybody in the chat. Too many names to name right now.
Right.
Let me see.
Hell
Special
yeah.
shout out to everybody that came up on the panel. Polo, Green Light, even though nigga your name Happy. You feel me? Bam. You know what I'm saying? Twin. Did I forget anybody?
I think that's everybody. I think you covered it all, my nigga. I think you got them all. And
All right.
yeah, y'all, I'm finna get me some rest. Appreciate you. Split My Media always, man. It's always a pleasure to jump on the panel with you. You know what I'm saying? And y'all hit that like button before we end this stream, man. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, and make sure y'all subscribe if y'all ain't subscribed and shit. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, stay dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And you can
Yes.
basically say amen or don't. Good night.
Good night. Peace.
Yeah. Step up, Joe. Get folded. Your whole little act too corny. I cut through noise like scissors. You talk big, but you boring. Came with a grin and a bad wig. Left with your pride in pieces. OG Web, I snipped that. Watch how quick the weak one freezes. Clown shoes on, you tripping. You dance on the snare, get mean. Top to bottom, hell's a ladder. I climb it clean through your screen. Wicked laugh, wicked laugh. I'm the joke you cannot run. Wicked laugh, wicked laugh. Play stupid, now look what you done. Wicked laugh, wicked laugh. Step wrong and the mask come off. Wicked laugh. All that barking, your luck ran off. I'm too hot, but I'm focused. Eyes on the weak, not the fame. Your little bug crew scatter when the shadows spell your name. Cut down the fake king talk, put a plug on the whole parade. I came from the pit with a grin on my face and a card that said misbehave. Ring around, let it spin now. Hear that laughter in the smoke. You wanted a show, now you got one and the joke ain't told in hope. Wicked laugh, wicked laugh. I'm the joke you can't outrun. Wicked laugh, wicked laugh. Play stupid, now look what you done. Wicked laugh, wicked laugh. Step wrong and the mask come off. Wicked laugh. All that bark and your luck ran off. Step in the 10, keep your face straight. I'm I'm in the dark, but I know my place. Tryna stay good with the wolves outside. Keep it hood when the knives all slide. Paint on my grin, but the grin don't lie. Saw too much smoke in the same old sky. Follow that laugh while the shadows start. One bad move and they tag your heart. I've been walking through the fear so long. Hear that TikTok under every song. I want peace, but the night got eyes, and every smile looks sharp tonight. Pick a card, pick a card. Who you be when it gets too hard? Pick a card, pick a card. Found my troll in the dark. Pick a card, pick a card. Tryna be good, tryna keep it hood, but bitches like you got shit misunderstood. Pick a card, pick a card. You came in loud with a fake ass crown, all that big talk, then you fold it down. Little stage tricks, little hollow flex. Now you choking on your own smoke deck. I seen clowns bleed from a painted mouth. Seen cold truth when the crowd all south. So don't act lost when the mask come off. You was never hard, you was just too soft. I've been walking through the fear so long. Hear that TikTok under every song. I want peace, but the night got eyes, and every smile looks sharp tonight. Pick a card, pick a card. Who you be when it gets too hard? Pick a card, pick a card. Found my troll in the dark. Pick a card, pick a card. Tryna be good, tryna keep it hood.